Go. So we are going live, guys. Wait for that green light to come on here for a big one. Yes, we are ready to go. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKR Sport, we are here for the Chicago Bulls, baby. We are coming to you with the Chicago Bulls. We're going against the Sacramento Kings. Should be a good game, this one. Sacramento have been pretty decent this season, and obviously Chicago have been really good lately. We've gone 4-1 in our last 5 games, and yesterday had a really good win against Portland Trail Blazers. The day before that, we've been doing pretty well. We've been doing pretty well the last couple of days. Ever since that loss to the Warriors. Ever since that loss to the Golden State Warriors, the Chicago Bulls have actually been firing. And if we win today, it'll be our first above 500 record since 2017, which is just absolutely ludicrous. So hopefully we can do that today. And it isn't against the best team, but, the Kings still have a sneaky little shout, and they have been overperforming this season. But I still think we should be able to beat the Kings today. I think with our lineup, we should be. However, we are obviously coming off a back-to-back, which is going to be tough. Candle134 says, hi, hello, Candle, how you doing? Only Trade says the Knicks are looking really good. Yeah, no, it's crazy, man. The Knicks are obviously surprising everyone right now. The Knicks, they're firing. What did they win by today? What was the score? I can see it over here. They beat the Jazz 113-106. Wow, wee mama. That is a madness over there. But they've beaten heaps of teams this year. One of them obviously including the Bucks, which was the most notable one. And they are looking pretty decent. Bookie says, hi man, you remember me? I'm on your stream when you have 50 subscribers. Well, I couldn't stream back when I had 50 subscribers, but I appreciate ya. Amelia K says, go the Bulls. Yeah, get around the Bulls. Let me know what your score prediction is for today's game, guys. I will go the Bulls to win 110-104. I think the Bulls have enough to win by about 6 points today. I think Zach LaVine will still be firing after yesterday's just clutch shot against Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, and the Portland Trail Blazers. Kobe White's been doing pretty good recently, ever since that really horrific game against the Bucks. He has been firing himself, and he was really helping us have the line the last couple of days. So, Benji Wilson says, hello, champion, how you doing? Kurt Farrell says, come on the Bulls. Ask the boss says, go Bulls. The thing that sucks today is that I have to actually listen to the commentary via a Sacramento Kings feed, so that just damn well sucks. Only Trade says 116-114 Bulls win. Kobe White dropping 30. Kobe White dropping 30, I'd like to see it. He has been doing much better recently. Yesterday he had a really good game. Well, he had a really good game in the first half, and then Zach LaVine had a really good game in the second half. The game before, I can't remember who we played about 3 days ago, which we got a pretty decent win in, but it was the Kobe White show in the first half as well, actually. No, sorry, Zach LaVine first half and then Kobe White second half. So it's really good how they interchange throughout the game. So if one of them's having a pretty poor effort, the other one stands up, and then if that switches it around for the next half. Winter 707 says, let's go. Our rookie got the game winner. Oh, yeah, true. Celtics and both teams look terrible in that game, though. I tell you what, the Heat look absolutely shocking lately. I don't know what's going on there. I really don't know. It's really hot in Fiji, by the way, guys. You might see a bit of sweat. I think the case says 112-108 in favour of the Bulls. Love to see it. Michael Joshua Lewis says my score prediction is 110. By the way, how the hell did the Celtics give up a 10-point lead with a minute to go? They're up by 10 with a minute to go, and it was a tie game with like 12 seconds, and then Celtics hit the buzzer beater, the winner with 0.2 seconds left. Holy shit, how do you choke that away? Michael Joshua Lewis says my score prediction is 111-110 Bulls. 1 point win. Alrighty. How have the Kings been going recently, actually? Let's go have a look at how the Kings have been going. Don't forget, guys, smack that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. Bradley Beal hit 60 points today. Wowee. Let's look how the Kings have been doing recently. So they didn't play yesterday, so they're fresh. They've obviously had 2 days off. A day off. They got absolutely walloped by the Golden State Warriors, 137-106 2 days ago. That was when Curry hit, I think, 63 or 64 points, which is just ridiculous. Before that, the Kings they had another day off. Wow, they haven't been playing too many back-to-backs. They lost to the Rockets by 8 points. They still didn't play back-to-back then either. They lost to the Rockets again, 122-119. Well, they're on a 3-game slide right now. Not back-to-back, 3-game slide. They are on they beat the Nuggets 125-115, but the Nuggets this year have looked pretty average, so that's not a real... Have they even had a single back-to-back in the season so far, the Kings? I don't know. Lost the Suns by 16 points. And that was their back-to-back. But they beat the Suns 103 before that. But yeah, they've started off pretty well here. The Sacramento Kings, where are they right now? They are currently sitting in 7th with a 3-4 win-loss ratio. Whilst obviously the Chicago Bulls are 4-4, tied there with the... they'll be jumping above the Miami Heat now, so we'll be equal with the Cavaliers. We'll be in 10th place. The Chicago Bulls will be in 10th place. But like I said, if they win today, we do go to 5-4, and that would be our first plus 500 percentage since 2017, which is just wild. Hunter says Peyton Pritchard with the tap up sees. Widget 707 says, I turned the TV off like 50 seconds to go because we had a 20-point lead and I was like, we're garbage. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, crazy. Still waiting for the tip-off here, guys. Still waiting for the tip-off. We're about to get started. Fatima says, hi, any other streams today? Not today, but we've got the A-League tomorrow. We'll probably do another basketball game tomorrow as well. I've really been getting around Chicago Bulls. Like, I really just kind of want to focus on Chicago Bulls this year, to be honest with you. But we'll see how we go about doing other streams to other different teams. We'll see how we go, but I'm looking forward to this one. The Bulls, they did look pretty good yesterday. They were down by 20 points the first quarter, though. That is the scary thing. They were down by 20 points in the first quarter, and we were actually, I think it was about 22 points the first quarter, and we came back to win it. So hopefully we don't go down by 20 points again, because that's against a good team too. CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard, Yusuf Nurkic, Cantor off the bench. That's a pretty decent team that got over there at Portland, and they just couldn't seem to hold out the Zach LaVine show in the end. Only Charlie says Raptors' biggest disappointment so far. Look, I expected them to not be great, but I didn't expect them to be this not great. I didn't expect them to be this poor. So yeah, bit disappointed there for the Toronto Raptors. But here we go. So obviously we've got to look down to look to try and lock up a bit of Buddy Hield action. He's the big guy from 3, but then again, he's not exactly the most unreal player. People really hype him up, but there's more players in this Kings team than just Buddy Hield. But here we go. The Bulls will start off with the ball. Kobe White will bring the ball past the half court. Gets to the 3-point line. Ooh, he nearly went for the 3 to start us off, but he does not take. Gives it off to Zach LaVine. Gets it inside here for Wendell Carter. Out to Kobe White, and it gets tipped, and it goes over the sideline. Michael Joshua Lewis says, go Bulls, and my score prediction is 111 to 110. Hey, Boogie, I know you've said that. I've got that comment there, but I didn't have FIFA. I didn't stream when I was on. I only started streaming this year, really. I only started streaming this year. All right, so Zach LaVine here with the ball. Gets it off to Wendell Carter Jr. Carter Jr. for Otto Porter for 3. Oh, that will miss that one, unfortunately. But yeah, Otto Porter did really well yesterday as well. He was rebounding really nicely. He was defending really nicely. And he was hitting his threes, which was really good. So, no, Otto Porter was one of the more underrated players yesterday for us. Buddy Hield gets that ball out here over to the... Oh, that's going to be a 2-pointer. That's not great. That's not great. So the Kings will get the first 2-pointer there. With 11 minutes, 15 to go here of the first quarter. Kobe White has the ball from 3. He will go bang, baby. Woo! He will go bang for 3, and it's 3-2 here to the Bulls. 11 minutes to go here, first quarter. Let's go. Hanser says, yeah, Fox is playing. Yeah, De'Aaron Fox is playing. All right, Kings here. Gets it off here. Buddy Hield drives in around the free throw line, and he will miss that one nicely. Oh, that's tipped in. Gets 2 rebounds there. Marvin Bagley. The third will get 2 rebounds there and get the buckets. It will be 4-3 here to the Kings. Kobe White drives around. He's a deep 2. No, he's going to go for 3. No, he's not. That was nearly a travel. Zach LaVine for 3, and he will go. That's a swish, and that is a 3. Zach LaVine hits that one, makes it 6-4 to the Bulls. The Kings get away. Turnover here. Oh, nearly a turnover. Oh, Buddy Hield gets a 3. Oh, no, he's going to miss it. Wow. Rims around, and Otto Porter will get the rebound. He'll bring it past the half court. He might be giving this off to Wendell Carter. No, he's not going to get. He's going to give it back to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine for a deep 3, and he will miss that one badly. But it's Kobe White with the rebound. That's going to be... No, it's going to be Chicago Ball, though. It's going to be Chicago Ball. Marcus Joshua Lewis says, BK, what basketball game are you doing tomorrow? I'm not too sure, man. Not too sure. Jordan Levicki says, can't believe we almost lost to Wizards even though Beal popped off. Beal had like 60 points, man. Beal had like 60 points. The Wizards aren't horrific. It's just they just can't seem to get it done. They just can't. That's a travel. Oh, man. That's a travel against Zach LaVine. So that'll be Kings ball here. Ball's up 6-4. The Wizards aren't a terrible team. I know they've got a bad record and they're not going to do well this year, but unfortunately, Beal and Westbrook are working well together. It's just seemingly that they don't have anybody else to partner them and to help them out. And that's going to be a 3 there for the Kings. Marvin Bagley. Marvin Bagley is having a good start here. Marvin Bagley, there you go. Well, he banged in a 3. Marvin Bagley having a good start here. So it is 7-6 here to the Kings. The Bulls. Wendell Carter gets it up, and he will miss that one. And that, it's going to come off the scoreboard. Damn it. It's going to come off the scoreboard, and that will be Kings ball, unfortunately. Went to 7-7, so I think it will be a close one today, but I think Sac will win just. I think that's just you trying to hate on Chicago, man. I think that's you just trying to hate on Chicago because you know that I don't rate the Celtics this year. So 7-6 here to the Kings. 9.5 minutes to go here of the first quarter, and that will be the Kings ball here. There's no way that anyone could back in the Kings right now after being beaten by 30 points against the Warriors and being beaten by 20 points against the not right now. If they're on a 3-game slide, if they win, then congratulations to them. It'll come down to the fact that the Bulls are on a back-to-back, but I can't see it. I can't see the Kings winning today with the way that the Bulls have been playing, especially considering they were down by 20 points first quarter to a really good team yesterday and were able to still get the win there in a really good one. So that's going to be a miss there from the Kings, and that will be a Wendell Carter Jr. rebound. Gets off to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine here gets it back to Wendell Carter. Carter gets it out for the 3 here for Patrick Williams, and he will go and miss it just. That was so open. He should be hitting that one. That'll be a Marvin Bagley rebound. He is starting off very, very well here. Bagley will get that ball back here. De'Aaron Fox drives, and that's going to be a foul. Don't tell me that's going to be and one. No, it won't be. He'll miss it. So De'Aaron Fox will more than likely go on the line here for 2 free throws. Dallin says, I took the Bulls to win. Yeah, I think the Bulls should be winning this one, man. I really do. Look, I think the Kings started off well, but they've started to come back down to earth a little bit. I think everyone's still waiting for the Knicks to do that, but the Knicks aren't doing that right now. They just keep firing. You know, no one believed the Knicks to be doing anything this year, and that's going to be first missed free throw there for De'Aaron Fox. But surprisingly, they are absolutely killing it right now. They beat a full-strength Bucks team. I'm talking Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm talking J. Holiday. I'm talking Chris Middleton. A full-strength Bucks team. That's the second free throw made there for Sacramento, so it'll be 8-6 here to the Kings. And they beat them by like 20 points. Right, so that's a big time play, and now they're on a huge run too. Kobe White for 3 though. He will miss that one, and that's going to be nearly tipped in. But Carter Jr. will get the rebound. He will get it back out here for Otto Porter, who should be hitting this 3, and he will not hit this 3. Oh my God, we're going cold here in this first quarter. But then again, we did this yesterday too. 8.5 minutes to go here, first quarter, and Marvin Bagley for 3 right from in front, and air ball. Michael Joshua Lewis says, go the Bulls. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Remember, it says, who are the Celtics again? Boston. Yes, it is the Boston Celtics. So 8.5 minutes to go, your first quarter, and Kobe White will bring this ball past the half court. Zach LaVine hit a nice 3 before, but hasn't done necessarily a great deal in this opening 4 minutes here. Kobe White with a couple of step overs, gets that ball inside the paint to Carter, and that's going to be a foul for sure. That's a foul for sure. I don't know why he's complaining about that. That's an obvious foul. So, Richaun Holmes, I don't know why he's complaining there. It's an obvious foul. So, Wendell Carter Jr. will go to the line for 2. Very lucky for the Kings that he didn't go to the line for an N1. What is he complaining about? What is Richaun Holmes complaining about? He literally whacks his entire wrist. He doesn't even touch the ball at all. He doesn't even touch the ball at all. What's wrong with this man? Don't you talk a shit, buddy, Richaun Holmes. I tell you what. All right, Wendell Carter Jr. will get the first free throw. It is 8-7 here to the Kings. Michael Joshua Lewis says, BKR, what is your score prediction? I am going the Bulls to win 110 to 104. I don't think this is going to be high scoring as much as people believe it will be. I think it'll be pretty fair. Well, that's still relatively high scoring, but it's like, I think that's a fair enough scoreline. I think it's just above the average of the 25 per quarter. And I just think the Bulls will be the better team in that second half because we are a second half kind of team, especially Zach LaVine. And that's going to be a 2-pointer there for De'Aaron Fox. So it's 10-7 here to the Kings with 8 minutes to go here of the first quarter. Kobe White with the ball. And gets it back to Carter. Carter looking for Kobe White. Won't get it to him. Zach LaVine here. He's got a good screen here from Carter, but that's going to be good defense there from Richaun Holmes. We've got an open man in the corner. It's Patrick Williams, though, unfortunately. He didn't hit his 3 before. And Zach LaVine will go and bang a 2 there. And it will be a 10-9 game to the Kings. 7 minutes 45 to go here, first quarter. De'Aaron Fox brings the ball past the half court. Gets it off here to Buddy Hield. And then gets it back to De'Aaron Fox. Oh, could have got the foul there, probably. Hield there for 3. That's a deep 3, and he smacks it. That's a big shot there from Buddy Hield. 13-9 here to the Kings. All right, Kobe White here gets it to Carter. Back into Kobe White. Kobe White up top, and he will go with an easy 2. That's a good play there. Really just a 1-2 play there with Kobe White and Kobe White and Otto Porter. Was it Otto Porter? I can't remember, but Kobe White gets the 2 there from a... Oh, no, sorry. Kobe White and Wendell Carter Jr. With a nice little 1-2 there, and just Kobe White puts it in off the board. So that is 13-11 here to the Kings with 7 minutes 25 to go of the first quarter. Sport Reaction says Patty Mills scored 27 points. Yeah, wow, that's a big-time play. That is a big-time play. By the way, what the shit, Sport Reactions? How the absolute shit are the Clippers losing to the Spurs yesterday? That is a madness. You know, Spurs aren't a horrific team, but I put them in a would be looking for a top 3 pick this year kind of, I don't rate them at all this year. And... Jeez, how'd the Clippers lose? But then again, no Paul George, and that's just showing that if one of those guys is out... I actually feel like lately... it's been more about Paul George than it's been about Kawhi Leonard with that team. With the Clippers, it's really strange that the Clippers seem to be really focusing on having those high-scoring games from Paul George rather than having the overall ability of Kawhi Leonard. Daniel Wells sent messages, but they have been deleted. I have no idea what he said. Maybe says Paddy Mills is a beast. Yeah, he does. He likes to bang him in off the bench there for three. He's a nice little nifty play that I feel like a lot of NBA fans do respect. I think that he has earned the respect over the years as one of those players that people just... it's difficult to defend him, and obviously he's not one of the big time stars over there, but he still knows how to shoot. He still knows how to get points. He still knows how to help his team. Healthy J says, OKC 1-1 versus the Pelicans. Yeah, wow. OKC, I expect them to be getting around that first pick this year. Actually, no, to be honest with you, I lie. I think that Detroit get that first pick this year. Well, then again, it's a lottery. It's a lottery. But I think I genuinely believe Detroit will be last. They lost again today. They lose literally every day. And they just look horrific. I pray that Derrick Rose either comes home to Chicago or just goes somewhere that he's not being completely and utterly wasted. Medvedev says, Atlanta Hawks lost to Charlotte. That is a surprise, maybe. It is and it isn't. It isn't. The Charlotte Hornets have been decent. I want them to start LaMelo Ball. He's been good for them this season. He's honestly probably been their best, in my personal opinion. And that's not a bias as Shane speaking there. Like, LaMelo Ball is honestly firing for the Hornets and just hasn't been getting enough minutes there. He's been coming off the bench, but I think it's time to start him. Obviously, it is a surprise over Atlanta because Trae Young has been firing. But then again, recently when I've been watching their games, Trae Young's looking more so to pass it than shoot it. And I feel like that's why the Hawks have lost a couple of games recently. It's really strange how they've changed their game style that suited him and his shooting to really focus on him passing the ball. And I don't like that because I think that with the Hawks, he should be the one taking their shot. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I really feel like that's the reason why they have kind of fallen down a little bit in this last week or so. So the Kings here with the ball. They bring past the half court. 7 minutes 20 to go here of the first quarter. De'Aaron Fox drives around inside the paint. No, he's going to pass one out. No, sorry, this is De'Aaron Fox here inside the paint, and he will get it out for three, and they will miss that three, and that will be a rebound here for Wendell Carter Jr., one of the better players for the Bulls so far this season. You've got to love a bit of Wendell Carter Jr. action. Oh, yeah, I didn't like him in the first couple of games, but he has been firing recently. Zach LaVine gets the ball back to Carter Jr., and it will be back to Zach LaVine, who gets it out to Otto Porter. Otto Porter should be hitting this three, and he will go and miss it. But Wendell Carter with a huge offensive rebound there. Gets it to Zach LaVine, who gets it underneath to Otto Porter, and that's going to be a turnover. Otto Porter's not having a good start here. Hello, Daniel Wells. How you doing, champion? Matt Costello says, are you a Bears fan too? I will be streaming the Bears game. I'm actually, unfortunately, and very unfortunately, a Detroit Lions fan. But that's because I actually followed the Lions since a long time before I went to Chicago. When I went to Chicago, I fell in love with the city, and that's why, obviously, I'm a massive Cubbies fan, and Bulls as well. I get around the Blackhawks too, but it's very hard for me to watch hockey on stream. But I do obviously love to go to the games. I've got some vlogs when I went there. It's probably the best atmosphere in the world, hockey. But De'Aaron Fox has gone to the rooms. He's gone to the changing rooms. De'Aaron Fox has come out here, and this is huge. But I will be doing that Bears game. I'm looking forward to that Bears playoff game. We'll be obviously getting around the Bears in the playoffs. Michael Joshua Lewis says, BKR in the NFL, do you have the Bears? Unfortunately not, mate. But I do have a soft spot for them because of Chicago. Sport Reaction says the 76ers have been the best team so far. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I did say in my preseason predictions that they're a contender. No one listened to me. Obviously, I still think the Lakers win. We all know the Lakers more than likely still win, but I did say they will be a contender. I did say, and everyone was like, no way would the 76ers be a contender. It's like they're 6-1 right now, man, or 7-1. They've only lost one game, and they are looking pretty decent. I'm not going to lie to you. They are looking decent, but I don't know if they have what it takes to actually go and win the entire league. But 6.5 minutes to go here, first quarter. The Kings with the ball up 14-11. Must have been a technical or something, or a violation, and that'll be that is a violation right there from the Kings, and they will go and get a 2-pointer there. Alrighty, so Zach LaVine here brings the ball past the half court. Is 16-11 right now to the Kings. LaVine gets his ball off to Wendell Carter, who's looking for Zach LaVine, but he will not be able to find him. He's going to back up Rashawn Holmes. Back him up. Get that out for three here for Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young, that was tipped, unfortunately. He couldn't go for the three. And they're going to get back into Thaddeus Young, who's inside the paint, and he will, roll in. Wow, lucky bounce there, but I will take it. Yes, son, that's what I like to see. All right, Kings here with the ball. Oh, no, three for Buddy Hield, open three, and he'll miss that one pretty badly, but it'll be offensive rebound here for the Kings. No, don't do it to us. Don't do it to us. So 16-13 here to the Kings, and he's going to get it back in. No, he drives inside, and that's going to be Bulls ball, baby. Turn that shit over, son. Oh, yeah, turn that shit over, son. Oh, yeah. Matt Casella says, I'm so sorry for your loss being a Lions fan. Man, I feel sorry about myself every day. You know, I cry myself to sleep every single day of my life being a Lions fan. I know. The day we get good will be possibly the end of the world. It is just possibly the craziest thing that would ever happen in history. But here we go. That's going to be a turnover there from the Bulls. And oh, he's going to miss it. Oh, it's tipped in by Rashawn Holmes. Where is our rim protection? Rashawn Holmes, it gets a miss there from the open layup, and then Rashawn Holmes gets a tip in. It's now 18-13 to the Kings, but man, we should have been defending that better. So 5 minutes to go here of the first quarter. Zach LaVine here with the ball. Gets around the screen. Three-pointer, and he will go. And boom, that shit, baby. 18-16. Zach LaVine. Woohoo! That's a sweet shot there from Zach LaVine. And there's a 2 points, the difference. The Kings here turn it over as well. Gets it back to Wendell Carter Jr. He'll pick it up. He's had a good quarter here. Not too much offensive action, but he's had a good quarter defensively and getting some rebounds. Patrick Williams here with the ball. He drives in with a little bit of starter step, and he will nearly get an end one, but he will get 2 free throws at the line to tie this little bad boy up. Herty J says, what happened to Fox? I don't know, man. He just went off into the changing room. So that's a good sign here for the Bulls. But I hope De'Aaron Fox is good. He's obviously a little nifty young player there. But he went off into the changing rooms, and we haven't seen him since. So we'll see how we go in regards to hearing about that. Kate Patterson says, hello up the Bulls. Yes, Kate, that's what we like to see. Daniel Wilson, have you been through any of the other neighborhoods in Chicago? How so? Like, what do you mean? Like, I've been, realistically, man, I've only been around the United Center area, downtown, around the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field, Guaranteed Rate Stadium, sorry. Is it a field? Guaranteed Rate Field? No, I think it is field. I don't really care about the Sox. And then, is it Guaranteed Rate Field or Guaranteed Rate Stadium? I can't remember. And that's going to be a miss there from the Kings. And then, obviously, around Wrigley. Plenty around Wrigley. We all love Wrigley. And very south, like near Indiana, around Flossmoor and stuff like that. So Kobe White here with the ball for 3. Kobe White for 3! Misses that one, but it will be an offensive rebound here for the Bulls. Thaddeus Young here is trying to find somebody. Kobe White will be open for 3 in the corner. He's not going to go for it. That's a bit of a stutter step there. Gets it out here. 4 at 3. And the Bulls will miss that one too. But Kobe White's going to get the offensive rebound. No, it's going to come away for the Kings. She's all over the sun. All over the shop. No. He's missed the 3. And it will be a defensive rebound here for the Bulls. Yes. Tight game. 18-18 here. Let's go. Bulls, baby. Irwin says, I see red. Let's go, Bulls. And that's going to be foul. That's going to be foul against the Kings. 3-second violation. Okay. Oh, it's against Chicago. Ah, shit. So, Gaffert's going to come in here, and Valentine will come in as well. Denzel Valentine. Sean says, yo, Ella champion. Kate Patterson says the Bulls will win. Hopefully, mate. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. We are here for every Bulls game. I know I wasn't able to be here yesterday, but that was because of, unfortunately, internet dramas here in Fiji. But the Kings here with the ball. They're going to get this ball 4-3. That's going to be good defense by the Bulls. Very good defense by the Bulls here. Gaffert's going to bring this one away. It's going to be Valentine. Valentine gets that off to Kobe White, and Kobe White's going to miss that one pretty poorly too. Damn it, man. Damn it. We're not really getting our three-point shots today. We're not really going to get our three-point shots today. Sean Sherian says, there's a reason why I'm ignoring that question asking the boss. Sean Sherian says, who's going to get the most points tonight? I'll go Zach LaVine. He started off pretty well here. He's got hit, I think, two 3-points already. Oh, that's going to be, it's still going to go in there for the... Marvin Bagley's going to hit that slam there. It was a bit of a weird slam, but it still goes in the end. So 20-18 lead here for the Kings. Bulls here, inside the paint, gets that out for three-pointer here. Three-pointer, no, what are you passing that inside the paint for there? That just turns it over there from the Bulls. That was really strange. That's going to be a foul there against the Bulls. I don't understand what you're doing there, son. Was that Gafford? Did you pass that ball into the paint there? What are you doing? Healthy J says, how many subscribers away from 8K? We're literally like 2 subscribers, mate. We're literally like 2 subscribers away from 8K, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. But I haven't been posting too much content this last week to be gaining some new subscribers. So hopefully we can do that today. So tell everyone you know. Michael Joshua Lewis says the scoreboard says 20-18 Kings. Well, that's what I'm saying. It is 20-18 to the Kings. So 3 minutes to go here, first quarter. The Kings here with the ball, drives inside the paint. It wasn't free throws, by the way, and that's going to be free throws here for Bagley, though. He's had a really good, strong first quarter here, Marvin Bagley. Henry says, do you think Warriors will win? Who are they playing again? They're playing the Clippers. No, I don't think they'll win. I think the Clippers, they lost yesterday to the Spurs, and I think that today they'll come back and they'll get that win. I think they'll get that win today. The Warriors are look, Curry is pulling them along, but he'll get exhausted at some point this season, man. Like he'll get obviously it's too early for him to get exhausted now, but he is literally the only guy doing anything there right now. He got 64 points or whatever the other day, pulled that team completely over the line there to win that game. And then obviously yesterday as well, he had like 30 points and just pulled them over the line there. And look, the Warriors, they're better than, I guess, I guess they're kind of where everyone expected them to be. They're not a great team. They're not a horrific team, but they're not going to be challenging anyone for the title anytime soon. Winter 707 says, I'm watching clips and Warriors while watching you, and the Warriors are missing every shot. Yeah, well, I've actually got the game on over there. I haven't been watching it too much, but I've got the game on the TV. I'm watching the Bulls game on the computer right now. But look, I'm pretty okay with how the Bulls have played so far. They've still missed quite a few open looks. That is happening quite a lot recently. But I, with the Bulls, just want the Bulls to be within 10 going to halftime because the Bulls continuously come back from deficits. We saw yesterday they came back from 22 points down in the first quarter. We've seen many times this year where they've been down by 10, 15, 20 points and they've been able to come back and make it a close game. So as long as we keep it under 10 in that first half, we're a really strong second half team. Henry Fuming says Warriors are coming sixth. Yeah, but that's not in overall. They're not. Surely they're not making the playoffs this year. Wow, are you talking about? Like, obviously, if they're coming now, then yeah, that doesn't really make that doesn't make any difference to be honest at all. Like we're only like 7 games into the season out of a 72-game season. Like the thing with the American sports, man, is that it's a patience game. It's not unless you're NFL. NFL's a short season. But it's a patience game with your NHL, with your baseball, with your basketball, simply because there is obviously so many games. Baseball's 162 games, so you don't really know what teams are going to do until you're 50, 60 damn well games in, man, like halfway through a season. And a lot of Australians can't, I don't know if you're Australian or not, but a lot of Australians don't really understand that because obviously all our seasons are like 30 games, 24 games, 25 games in a regular season compared to the 162 of baseball. So, and 72 is still a decent way down too. Samoa, good on you, champion. Amelia K says, come on the Bulls. Yeah, the Bulls. So, yeah, a lot of people obviously in this area, Australia, the Pacific Islands, New Zealand and stuff, even England. England, I guess, they still play 38 games. So, actually, no, they play more than 38 games because of all the cup competitions. So, no, they probably understand a lot more than Australians do. But with these kind of sports, like your basketball and your baseball and all that type of stuff, it's a patience game because you don't know where a team is really at until a quarter of the way through the season. And that's like 20, 25 games. And we're still only 7 games through. So, look at the Knicks, for example. The Knicks aren't going to do this. They're not going to be making the playoffs. If they do, fantastic for them. But they're not making the playoffs. But they've started off the season really well. That's the first free throw made there for Marvin Bagley Jr. So it's 21-18 score here. 2 minutes 25 to go here, first quarter. But once we get 25 games in, I guarantee they'll slow down a little bit more. Chair the Gamer says, okay, I started all my accounts. I'm going, man. I'm not too sure. But appreciate that. And that is going to be a second free throw made there for Marvin Bagley Jr. So the Kings here have really worked well here through King. Through Marvin Bagley. Kobe White gets his ball off to Valentine, who gets it back to Kobe White. Kobe White gets a screen around from Gafford, gets it out to Valentine. Valentine's going to drive inside the paint here. That's a bad shot choice, but he's still going to get the 2. Wow, it was a bad shot choice and a pretty poor shot, but he still banks it in. Bounced off the rim 3 times before it goes in, but it goes in. And that's all we care about. So 22-20 here to the Kings. Over the Bulls. The Kings here drive around. They get it inside. Out for 3. He misses it. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. All right, so the Kings missed that one. And Valentine will bring that ball past the half court. He gets a nice screen there from Gafford. Gafford gets it to Valentine. Valentine goes, boom! That's a 2. And that is a 22-22 game here with 2 minutes to go here, first quarter. The Kings, what was that pass? That was the most random pass from Bielitsa I think I've ever seen. That's going to be a foul there against Gafford, but that was the most random pass from Bielitsa I think I've nearly ever seen. The Man United kid says, how did the game go this morning, buddy? Enjoy that fat L, baby. All right, so I don't think this is free throws here. I don't think this is free throws. Shannon Reese says, hi, hello, Shannon. So Kings here with the ball, 2 minutes to go here of the first quarter. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about there, the only team in Manchester, not Salford, knocked out the other team, who is a fake Manchester team that is actually not from Manchester. Bielitsa here from 3. We'll miss that one. It will be a Bulls rebound. No, it's not. It's going to be Kings rebound, Bielitsa, and he will slap that one in, sorry. He will slip that one in. My goodness me. So 24-22 here. Henry says, Bulls beat Trailblazers. Yeah, man, I was watching that game yesterday. It was a good game. Very good game. Kobe White here, inside the 3, gets it outside for Thaddeus Young. Kobe White, open 3, gets it outside. Valentine for 3, and Valentine will go. Boom, baby, with the 3. So it is 25-24 here to the Bulls. Denzel Valentine, be my Valentine. And Kings will now have the ball down by 1, but they go for the shot for 3, and he misses that one really poorly. Very short there, and Kobe White will get the rebound. Kobe White brings the ball past the half court, gets it back to Valentine. Valentine for 3 as well, and Valentine will badly miss that one. What are you taking that shot for? My goodness me, what are you taking that shot for? Kings here with the ball. They go past the half court. Around the 3-point line right now, Marvin Bagley Jr. He's playing the full quarter here, is he? He's playing the full quarter. Wow, he plays some time, man. He plays some time. Halliburton with the ball here. Halliburton for 3 from the corner. Looked for the foul, but couldn't get it. And back to Halliburton inside the paint, and he'll get that one easily. So it's 26-25 here to the Kings with 40 seconds to go here of the first quarter. Kobe White brings the ball past the half court. Kobe White's going to drive around the screen for Thaddeus Young, deep 2, and that'll be a bad miss there from Kobe White. I don't understand why Kobe White's taking that. Oh, it was a 2-for-1 opportunity. Okay, well, and that's going to be... Where is the rim defense? Our rim defense has been poor in this first quarter. We're down 28-25 there. He misses the first shot and then just gets an easy tap in there. But 17 seconds left here of the first quarter. 14 seconds left here of the shot clock. Kobe White here with the ball. 10 seconds left of the shot clock. They're just holding down this time right now. 7 seconds left of the shot clock. He's going to drive around right now. Gets it out here for 3 for Garrett Temple. Garrett Temple get that ball ahead. Thaddeus Young with 3. And he will badly... Holy shit, our three-point shooting has been bad in today's game. Holy shit, our three-point shooting has been poor in this game. And there is 2.2 seconds left here because it didn't even hit the rim. So it's going to be a shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. So 2.2 seconds here. The Kings get the ball in and he'll go for a half-court heave. Oh my God, that was actually very close to going in my opinion. So that's going to be 28-25 here to the Kings. No idea how the Bulls gave up that lead in the end. But it's only a 3-point game, and I'll take that considering how we are recently with our first quarters and our second quarters. So as long as we can maintain this and keep it close going into the second half, I'm pretty happy with how this Bulls team is playing right now. Trey says, who would you compare Patrick Williams' play style to? Still a bit too early. It hasn't done too much for us. I don't think he's bad, but I don't think he's been bad by any means, but he hasn't really been doing anything special. I'm still reserving my judgment with Patrick Williams. I'm still reserving my judgment. Like he's had some good signs, but it's still also a bit too early. He hasn't done anything exceptional, like obviously what we've seen with LaMelo Ball, but his play style isn't really there to be having as great of an impact alongside you, Zach LaVine and you, Kobe White. But hopefully he does pick it up and he does start to show off his special attributes that we all know that he can possess. Henry says, do you think Bulls are doing this year? How do I think the Bulls are doing this year? Well, we're 4-4 right now, man. If we win this game, we go 5-4, so I'm very happy with that. No one believed it when I said that the Bulls would be playing for a play-in spot. I said the Bulls are much better than you think. This team has a very young core here that does look the goods, but it's just about coming together and working together. And, Zach LaVine, we all know that he's starting on pretty much every single team. If not every single team. Kobe White, obviously very young player, but he absolutely bangs it. He's been really good for us recently. Wendell Carter, very young, and has obviously got the talent as well. I'm just missing Sadaransky off the bench. Sadaransky is a huge loss for us right now with the virus, but Sadaransky is huge for us off the bench. Ryan Arcidiacono is one of my favorite players. You guys know this. I'm always giving a really good, big, positive rap for Ryan Arcidiacono. But people don't know this because they don't watch too much of the Bulls, because the Bulls usually are pretty average each season. So really you need to watch the Bulls games or have at least some active interest in Chicago basketball to understand these kind of players. But look, I'm not saying by any means they're a Lakers level or a Bucks level. And we've all seen that, Bucks still have their inadequacies. We all saw them lose to the Knicks by 20 points, but they still beat us by 20 points. So the Bucks are very inconsistent. But I'm not saying the Bulls are a top-tier team anywhere near just yet. I still think we're a couple of years away, but I think that we're a lot more sneaky going forward than a lot of people give us credit for. Jack Diamond says, hi, hello, champion. How you doing? All right, so the second quarter is about to get underway here, hopefully. Hopefully we can stick in it. Hopefully we can stick it in here. Cherry the Gamer says, I remember LaMelo losing the ball, then he steals it back, and then he gets it stolen from him again. Look, I've really liked LaMelo this year, man. I've really liked him. I think he's bringing a lot more positivity to that Charlotte team than people are giving him credit for too. And Richaun Holmes there gets a slam, makes it a 30-25 game there. Wow, you could not stop that one. Richaun Holmes is just going to smack that one in. So Kobe White with the ball brings it past the half court, gets it off to Zach LaVine. Kobe White has played every single second of this game so far. Zach LaVine here for three, step back. Oh, he's going to miss that one, but it's going to be Bulls ball here still. It's going to be Bulls ball here still, so 14 seconds on the shot clock here. I think that without LaMelo Ball, Charlotte would have been even worse. Like, obviously, they don't have a great record right now. You go and have a look, and they're probably like, what, 2-6 or something like that? Let's go have a look, actually. Charlotte are 2-5. Or did they play today? That might not have been included. They played... No, hold on one second. Let's go see if they play today. Oh, that's going to be a turnover there from the Bulls. Lovely. That's going to be a turnover from the Bulls. Did they play today at all, Charlotte? Charlotte, they did. And they beat the Hawks. Okay, so no, sorry. They're going to be... They could be 2-5 or they could be 3 and... I don't know. I'm not too sure. And they're going to miss that 3. Beautiful. Okay, we needed that. We did need that. But I'm not too sure if that has been adjusted already. But Kobe White here drives around the screen from Thaddeus Young. Inside Thaddeus Young, gets it outside of Otto Porter. Otto Porter has missed all his 3 so far. Comes in for a deep 2, and he will miss that one. Wow, Otto Porter's been poor today from his shot. My gosh, Otto Porter's missing everything right now. He is missing absolutely everything right now. Alrighty, Kings with the ball. Looking for a little bit of movement here, and they're going to get it from Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield here at the 3-point line. Defended pretty nicely here, though. Gets it outside for 3 for the Kings. Deep 2. No, gets it inside to Richaun Holmes, and that's going to be a foul. Why are you fouling there with 2 seconds left in the shot clock? There's no way you foul. Otto Porter has been really poor in today's game. He had a really good game yesterday, but he's been very, very poor in today's game, in my opinion. Another mistake there, and he's going to get... Oh, my God. How are you giving 2 free throws away there in that situation with 2 seconds left in the shot clock, and he hasn't even been up to take... I don't even know how that's... Anyway, so that's first free throw made there by Richaun Holmes. It is 31-25 right now. Not a great start here to this second quarter. Not a great start by any means. And that will be another free throw made there. So it's 32-25 here. And Thaddeus Young will get this ball off to Zach LaVine. So now it's a 7-point game. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking this start this second quarter. But Zach LaVine brings it past the half court. Oh, he's lost his handle. Don't tell me, no, it's not going to be a backcourt violation. Zach LaVine drives inside the paint, goes up, and that will be an easy 2. Bingo. All right, so 32-27, 5-point game. 10.5 minutes to go here of the first half. The Kings here with the ball around the 3-point line. Buddy Hield drives around, gets it back here to Bielsa. Bielsa drives inside the paint, goes up. No, goes underneath there. Richaun Holmes. Oh, easy slam. He doesn't go for the slam, but he does get the 2 there. And that's going to be, yeah, Bulls timeout. We need that. I'm actually confused with this start here, this second quarter. That makes absolutely no sense how poor this second quarter has been compared to that first quarter. The first quarter was looking much better than what we just seen there. But, oh, my God. That is very disappointing there. That was a very disappointing start to the second quarter. So that will be Kings leading here, 34-27, and a timeout has been called. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. Obviously, over there you can see the live scores of today's games. Actually, let's go and have a look at the live scores of today's games. Let's go through and see what the results were. So we obviously saw the Pacers beat the Rockets 114-107. But Malcolm Brogdon with 35 points. Yeah, wow, John Wall there with 28 points. Harden must not be playing right now. Harden is playing. 39 minutes, 15 points. Wow. 39 minutes, 15 points, and 12 assists. Wow, he was kept out of that one quite big time. Orlando, still surprising everyone, 105-94. Andre Drummond with 19 points and 15 rebounds. That's a huge game there from him. But then again, we expect that from him rebound-wise. But they still got beaten by 11 points there. Philadelphia and Washington. Obviously, we saw Bradley Beal had 60 points in his game today against the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid had 38 points. Seth Curry had 28 points. Seth Curry is a huge addition there. Tobias Harris with 19. Ben Simmons nearly got a triple-double, but he unfortunately did not. The Hawks lost to the Charlotte Hornets. Gordon Hayward with 44 points. Wow. Gordon Hayward had 44 points today against the Atlanta Hawks. That is crazy. LaMelo Ball there, 24 minutes and 16 points. Start him, please. Boston choked up a 10-point lead with 1 minute to go, but they still won 107-105 there with a tip-in the end. Tatum with 27 points. Jimmy Butler with 26. The Knicks beat the Jazz 112-100. That's a big wowee. Randall, Rivers, and Payton all top the scorers list there for the Knicks there. Randall, 30 points. Rivers there with 23 points. And Alfred Payton as well. Alfred Payton's a good player too. Alfred Payton's a good player too that people haven't been given credit too much. But they still shouldn't be beating the Utah Jazz there. The Bucks absolutely wallops the Detroit Pistons. We all think that was going to not happen there. The Bucks won 130-115, and Antetokounmpo finished on 25 points, and Jeremy Grant from the Pistons actually finished on 31 points with the highest there. The Suns right now are beating the Toronto Raptors 96-87. Wowee. Siakam with 29 points already, but they're still getting beaten by 9 points to the Suns. And Devin Booker there with 21 points. Jay Crowder with 21 points. The Suns, they've been pretty decent this year, but Toronto Raptors are 1-5 and looking like they're about to go 1-6. Ouch, man. Ouch. The Clippers up 32-27 over the Warriors there. Surely the Clippers win that game. They do have... do they have Kawhi Leonard? Leonard is playing. He's only on 2 points, though. And they don't have Paul George. No, Paul George is playing. He's on 0 points. Wow. Paul George is playing. He's on 0 points. And Kawhi Leonard is playing something on 2 points through 10 minutes. That is a crazy scene over there in that game. My gosh. Sport reaction test, Bradley Beal scored 60 points. Yeah, he did, man. He had a huge game over there. Had a huge game. All right, so this game is back on here, guys. Let me just get this live stream back up. Okay, perfect. The Bulls here with the ball at the three-point line. Drives inside the paint, gets his ball outside here for 3, and we will smack in at 3, baby. So I was trying to get back on here. I'm not too sure who shot that 3, but we did hit it. So it's 34-30 here with 9 minutes 44 to go here of the second quarter. And Rashawn Holmes gets his ball off to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield gets it back, and they're driving inside the here for the Kings. They're driving inside with the Kings. Easy shot, and he will get it. All right, so that's a shot there for the Kings. It's 36-30. 9.5 minutes to go here of the first half, and Kobe White has the ball. He's going to drive around. Has he even had a rest at all in this game? Kobe White goes up, and he gets an easy 2. Has Kobe White had a rest in today's game at all? I don't think he's gone off. Alrighty, 36-32. Kings here with the ball around that three-point line. Deep 2, and he will not take. Gives it up to Bielsa. Bielsa is going to look for Harrison Barnes. He will get it off to Barnes. Barnes is going to drive back on Levine. No, he's not going to. He's going to get out for Bielsa. Bielsa inside the paint. Then it gets it out to Harrison Barnes for 3, and he will hit the 3. Shit, man. Shit, man. Hits the 3 there. Harrison Barnes in the corner. Went to 7-7. Says Knicks are doing good. It's the first. I know, crazy, but they won't last. Like I said, you got to wait until 20-25 games in before we start seeing what these teams are really like here. But Kobe White here with the ball, drives it past the half court. Let's get something going, Kobe White. Come on. 39-32. Kobe White here from the 3 if he wants it. He's not going to take it. He's going to drive inside the paint. Gets it outside Otto Porter for a deep 2, and Otto Porter will miss that one. Stop passing the ball to Otto Porter for a shot. Stop passing the ball to Otto Porter for a shot. He's missing everything he's given today. Whether it's from 3, whether it's from 2, whether it's from anything, he's missing every shot that he's taking. Do not give the ball to Otto Porter right now. Bielsa with the ball gets it off to Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes for an open 3. Good screen there, and he will hit the 3 too. Do not give the ball to Otto Porter right now. He is honestly messing us up really badly. He's not defending well, and he's also not shooting well. He had a great game yesterday. Do not give him the ball right now. Kobe White with the ball from 3. Drives inside the paint, goes inside to Thaddeus Young, and that's going to be a good turnover there from the Kings. And it's going to come away here for the Kings. What is going on here with the Bulls here in the second quarter? This is so poor. This is really, really poor here in the second quarter. You know, the Kings are hitting their shot, fair enough, but what is going on with Otto Porter? He is horrific right now on the court for the Bulls. He is playing horrifically. And Barnes is just going to hit 2 threes there. Like, Otto Porter, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing on that defensive effort? So 10 points, the difference here. The Bulls not looking the goods here in the second quarter. But the Kings here with the ball, a little bit of a stutter stare from the free throw line. And they're going to hit that too. So it's a 12-point game right now. Wowee. 44-32. 7 minutes 54 to go here of the first half. 8-0 run in the last minute. 8-0 run in the last minute for the Kings. Zach LaVine here inside. Gets it outside to Otto Porter. Oh, Otto Porter for 3. Please get it. Oh, he's finally got something. Oh, my God. He's finally got something. Otto Porter hits the 3. And it's a 35-44 game in favor of the Kings. But we needed that 3. So thankfully, Otto Porter hit it. But he hasn't been hitting much today whatsoever. Kings here with the ball. Buddy Hield looking for a 3. He's not going to get it. He's around the free throw line right now trying to get the foul, and he will miss that one, and Zach LaVine will get the rebound. We need those misses right now. We need those stoppages, And Zach LaVine will get that ball off Kobe White. Kobe White will shoot it, but it will be a foul here against the Kings. So 7 minutes 18 to go here of the first half, and thank the Lord. Otto Porter hits that 3, and thank the Lord it's Silver Bulls ball here. If we can get a 3, bring it back 6 points, I'll be happy with that one, but 9 points the difference right now. Like I said, just need to be under 10 points there going to at the end of the first half to still be with a chance to win this one. Because, like I said, we are a second half team, not a first half team by any means. So 7 minutes 18 left here. Come on, Bulls. Let's get something. Let's get something. Let's get something. Make it a 7-point game. Anything. Zach Levine here with the ball. Trying to get the screen from Wendell Carter, who's back in the game. Zach Levine drives inside the paint, gets off to Wendell Carter, and he will put it in. So it is a 44-37 game, 7 points the difference. Kings will bring this ball past the half court right now. Gets it off to Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes around the three-point line looking. Buddy here will not get it. They're going to pass it off here inside the paint. Gets it out here to Rashawn Holmes. That's ball up. Oh, it's a foul. How is that not a ball up there to start off with? But it will be a foul there against the Bulls. And Rashawn Holmes will be going for the 2 free throws here. This is frustrating. This is very frustrating. But hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, guys, and subscribe if you're around here. My gosh, this is frustrating here from the Bulls, but at least it's only a 7-point game as we speak. And he will miss his first free throw. Alrighty, he'll miss his first free throw. I'll take that one. I'll take whatever we can get right now. 44-37 with 6 minutes 54 left on the clock here in this first half. Buddy Hield will go off to the sideline. He will go to the bench. And Rashawn Holmes for his second free throw will slot it. So it's 45-37, and the Bulls come back with the ball here. Kobe White. I still don't know when he's gone off. I think Kobe White's played a full game so far. Am I wrong? Can someone in the chat let me know if I'm wrong here? Has Kobe White played a full game right now? Zach Levine here now with the ball. He drives around Wendell Carter. Zach Levine inside, goes up, and he will get it. 39-45. Daniel Wells says, do you spring training games with the Cubs? Probably not, mate. Probably not spring training. But obviously, I'll be doing every game for the Cubbies. Rashawn Holmes with a huge slam there. But I'm very much looking forward to the baseball comeback, obviously. But I probably won't be doing spring training, no. But Kobe White here at the three-point line, looking for a screen. Gets the screen, and he will slap it in too. We needed that three big time. 47-42, 5 points the difference. Kings here get that ball back to Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes looking for, here we go. They've got that ball back here around the 3 area. Drives in, gets it back to Rashawn Holmes. Rashawn Holmes inside the paint, gets it outside here to Harrison Barnes, who's been hitting threes left, right, good night, and he hits another one. Hi, do we know how to defend Harrison Barnes? Because he's hitting 3 after 3 after 3 after 3 after 3. 3 after 3 after 3. Daniel Wells says spring training starts. Yeah, no, I know. That's if it starts on time. But no, I won't be doing spring training because obviously that's when the NBA will still be obviously cracking on. The NRL will start around then. I only really like to do regular season games of sports because, I'll still watch them from time to time, but I'm not as into watching spring training as other people are because obviously I have all these other sports to watch as well on the channel. But that's going to be a timeout here, I think, against the Bulls maybe. I'm not too sure. But it is 50-42 here in favour of the Kings. And what's the scores looking like in regards to... Let's go have a look at what these scores are looking like for these players right now. So Rashawn Holmes on 13 points, Zach Levine on 12 points, Harrison Barnes on 11. He's just absolutely banging in those threes. Kobe White on 10 as well, and Marvin Bagley. I originally thought Bagley was having the best game, but now Rashawn Holmes just been absolutely cracking it. Bagley's already got 7 rebounds though. He's got 9 points and 7 rebounds in 9 minutes. That's crazy. Rashawn Holmes 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist here in 13 minutes. Zach Levine with 12 points. Let's have a look at Kobe White. Kobe White hasn't had a break yet. Kobe White has been on the court the entire game so far. So huge performance from him so far. Sport Reaction says, do you think the Raptors will still make the playoffs? I don't think so, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think so. I think there's much better teams than them right now. The Raptors are looking horrific, and I just don't know if they're going to be able to bounce back significantly enough to make it into those playoffs right now. I really don't. They are looking that bad. Irwin Official says, come on, Naboo! Yeah, let's go. Sean Sherian says maybe 8th seed. But you don't want to have a look at the East, man. The East is very, very difficult to predict this year. Like, you go and have a look right now. 76ers are making it. Celtics will make it. Bucks will make it. Nets will make it. Hawks should make it. I would guess that Miami make it. So that's 6. And then I haven't even included your teams like your Orlando, your Indiana, the Knicks who are doing well. I'm not even talking about the Cavs. I don't know if I said Atlanta. I might have said Atlanta. But, even Chicago are pushing right now for an 8th seed. So I just can't see the Raptors beating those teams around that 8th seed area right now. I genuinely think they'd struggle to play the Bulls. I think they'd struggle against Orlando. I think they'd probably still beat Indiana, even though Indiana are playing pretty decent basketball recently. But I still think they'd probably beat Indiana. The Knicks are just so all over the shop. I think they beat Cavs, but I just don't know who they beat right now, the Raptors, to be making that 8th seed. They're just playing that average. Tanush says, hi, BKR. Hello, champion. How you doing? Went to 707, so I think Chicago might slide into the 8th or 7th seed. I'm still saying 10-9. Oh, by the way, De'Aaron Fox will not be returning in today's game, guys. Right hamstring tenderness. He will not be returning. That is a big-time play there for the Bulls. That's a bad broken play by the... Zach LaVine, man. They had a broken play against the Kings, and you still turn it over. Wow. This has been a really, really, really poor quarter here from the Bulls. Really poor quarter. OBGaming says Chicago improved recently, but they are poor today. Been poor in the second quarter. Haven't been poor in the game. Poor second quarter. First quarter they were okay, but second quarter they've been really, really poor. So 51-42 here. I still think Bulls win. We were down by 22 yesterday against the Blazers and came back, but this is a back-to-back, so it might be tough to get a win here on a back-to-back. But long way to go. Long way to go. Still at 5.5 minutes to go here of the first half. So 52-42 here. And it's only a 10-point game. Like I said, as long as we're under 10 points at the halftime mark, I still think we probably win this game. Wendell Carter gets that ball out for three. And boom! We needed that. Yes, we needed that. So Garrett Temple will hit that 3. It is a 7-point game. 52-45 here to the Kings. The Kings here with the ball. Halliburton looking for some movement here, and he was going to get the screen there from Bagley, and that's going to be a easy 2 there for Halliburton. That defense was so poor. Zach LaVine here brings the ball past the half court. He'll drive inside. That's going to be a foul there against the Kings. That was just nearly an N1, but it won't be. And it will be not free throws here for Zach LaVine, but it will be a foul. But 8th or 7th is a pretty high mark there. I'd probably still say 9-ish and play for the play-in, because obviously the play-ins this year is 7th versus 10th and 8th versus 9th. So I would just like to be at least in that play-in area to have a chance of making it. But I do think the Bulls, realistically, the team they should be making 7 or 8. But, you know, there is a lot of teams around that area, like your Orlando, like your Pacers, like your Hawks, who will be pushing very highly for those lower-ended playoff teams. OBGaming says, will Lakers beat Bulls on Saturday? I think so. Well, you'd reckon. You'd hope so. You could ask me that question about anyone. It's like, will Lakers beat the Nets? And I'll be like, I think so. You know, the Lakers should be beating anyone with their team. It's not just the Bulls. The Lakers should be beating absolutely anybody. So the Bulls shouldn't be beating anybody. Well, actually, the Bulls should be at least beating your lower-ended teams, and they'll be competing against the mid-rangers, like in this game that you'll find. I'm actually surprised that's not a 2 free throws here. That should be 2 free throws. That should be 2 free throws here, and it could have been an N1 if you actually had got it. But are they going to call the 2 free throws? I think so. I hope so. They're not going to call it. That's bullshit. You're joking. He's literally driving to the rim. Okay, so no free throws there. It is 45-54. Bulls here with the ball. Carter Jr. gets off to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine around the 3-point line right now. He's going to drive inside, a little sort of step, and he will miss that one, and that's going to be a Kings rebound. Kings rebound here. Kings get that ball off here to Halliburton. Halliburton gets it back. Kings from the 3-point line, drives inside the paint, and that's going to be a miss there. Thank God. That's going to be a Valentine rebound who gets it back to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine around the screen from Wendell Carter. Valentine for 3, and he will miss that one pretty poorly. And that will be, thankfully, a Bulls ball here after the Kings make a mess of the rebound. Oh, my goodness me. So 9 points of difference here with 4.5 minutes to go here of the first half. 4.5 minutes. Buddy here will come back on here for the Kings. They probably do need him here right now. Joseph will go off. Joseph's been pretty active on the court. Just... I don't think he's been getting too many points, but he's still been pretty active on the court. Zach LaVine here from 3. No, he's not going to take it. Carter Jr. with the screen. Zach LaVine drives inside the paint. That's going to be a turnover there from Zach LaVine. 10 turnovers from the Bulls in this game so far. Kobe White, that's going to be a turnover there from the Kings, though. And Zach LaVine will turn to get this ball inside the paint, and he will get the 2. Beautiful. Okay, so 54-47, 7 points the difference. At least it's only a 7-point game here and not as big as it possibly could have been at one stage. 4 minutes left first half. Kings with the ball. 9 turnovers, sorry, from the Bulls, not 10. And Kings for 3. He will miss that one, thank God. That's going to be Bulls ball here. Carter Jr. with the rebound. Gets off to the Levine. Levine here. Down here for 3 for the Bulls. Garrett Temple. Stop taking the easy shots. Oh, man, not easy shots. Stop taking the quick shots like that on the... Oh, that's going to be a foul, isn't it? Oh, man, I'm losing my mind and losing my how to speak English right now because I'm so frustrated in this game so far. Millie Case has not been a good quarter. It hasn't been a good quarter, no, but we are only going to be down by 5 points because we're going to get 2 free throws here because I believe we are in the bonus right now. I believe we are in the bonus. That will be a foul there against the Kings, and I'm pretty certain that we are in the bonus, so we should be taking... Oh, that was arguably a foul there against Denzel Valentine, but they're not going to call it. Well, it wasn't free throws, by the way. But the Bulls here with the ball. Kobe White here drives inside the paint, goes up, and that will be a 2-pointer there for Kobe White. So it is a 5-point game. Alrighty, so timeout here for the Kings. But Kings up by 5, but the Bulls are coming, son. They are coming. Let's go. So Bulls are they are starting to make a little bit of a run here. 3.5 minutes to go. They've cut it from a 12-point game to a 5-point game to make it a 54-49 game. I'm pretty certain that my scoreline's still pretty much on here for the end of the game. Well, I said 110 to 104. I think that's pretty fair, as long as obviously the Bulls are on that 110 area. I don't think it's going to be as high scoring as people were predicting. That's what I was saying, but out-of-town scores are okay with it. It's showing us the scores of the other games. Well, that Philadelphia-Washington game was very high scoring, though. The Clippers and Warriors game, 48-42. The Clippers right now, 2 minutes 56 left there in the second quarter. Toronto getting absolutely walloped by the Phoenix Suns there, 114 to 99. Wow. Henry says, I'm watching Warriors vs Clippers game. Yeah, good stuff, mate. That's over there. And yeah, that Pelicans losing by 1 point to OKC. I wonder if that was a buzzer beat or anything like that, but... that Toronto and Suns, wow, the Toronto Raptors just look so average this year. They look so average. Sean Sherry says, ignore the standings so far. Who's on your top 5 teams in the NBA? Lakers, 76ers, Bucks, Nets. Yeah, I don't know, man. But the Nets, they have been struggling. They do put up points. They also do struggle. I did say this before the season started that they'll take time to click. Who else? That's 4, and probably the Clippers. But they've also got their massive struggles too. They lost the Spurs yesterday. They lost by 50 points to Dallas. Oh, I forgot Dallas Mavericks too. Mavericks, when they have Kristaps Porzingis, will be a different team, man. You know, we beat them when they had no Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis, but when Kristaps comes back, they'll be a different team. But the second quarter gets back underway here, and good defense here from the Bulls in this possession. Barnes for 2, and that's a bad shot choice there from Barnes, and Levine will get the rebound. Okay, let's cut this back into a 2-point game or a 3-point game. Levine here with a nice step around inside the paint, gets it outside. Here for 3 for Kobe White. He will go, BAM! Woo! Kobe White hits 3 with 2-point game. 54-52 to the Kings with 2 minutes 51 to go here of the first half. The Kings here with the ball. Oh, man. Half time, man. 54-52 here with 2 minutes 40. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry, I know the game's on right now, but hold on 1 sec. Oh, man. All right, so 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes to go here of this first half. Bulls here with the ball. Come on, we can take the lead here with a 3, and we'll miss that one, unfortunately. And Kings will get the rebounds. They're going to bring it past the half court here. 2 minutes 18 left here, first half. Marvin Bagley with the ball, gets it out for 3 here for Heel. He's not going to take it, going to get off to Barnes. Barnes here, driving inside the paint. Goes up, and he will hit that 2. That's a tough 2. That's a real tough 2 here. That's a real tough 2. So the Kings will be up 56-52 with 2 minutes to go here of the first half. Kobe White brings the ball past the half court, gets it off to Zach LaVine. No, he's not going to. Yeah, he will get off to Zach. Zach was going to go for the 3, but Heel with some decent defense there. No, he will go for the 3, and he will miss that one. Pretty poor 3-point shot to take there. Heel had pretty good defense on him. No idea why he took that 3. So Kings here with the ball. Gets it past the half court. They drive inside the paint, gets it outside. No, it's going to be a turnover. It's going to be a missed shot, and another bad defensive read around the rim, and the Kings are going to score again from a rebound. Marvin Bagley with an offensive rebound and the point. They'll get him his double-double. And my gosh, Carter here, don't take that shot. Don't take that shot. He'll miss the shot. Oh, man, like I can see it from a mile away. Stop taking stupid shots, Bulls. They're taking really stupid shots, and now it's an 8-point game. Like, you bring it back to a 2-point game, and then you play like this. Like, this is just poor. This is just poor. Bulls get the ball back here to Valentine. Valentine over there for Kobe White. Kobe White's been good from 3 today. Drives inside the paint, and he will go up, and he will bank it in. Kobe White's been pretty good today. Point scoring wise, and it's a 6-point game again. 58 seconds left here of the first half. 56 seconds left now. Kings here bring the ball past the half court. And there's 15 seconds left here on the shot clock. Bagley gets it back to Heels. Heel back to Bagley. Bagley inside there. It's going to be a foul maybe against the Kings. No, it's going to be a foul against the Bulls. How have we been given the foul there when we have a man on the floor and they don't? How do we get the foul there and they don't? I have no idea how that's not an offensive foul. Like, how are we getting the foul? We're the one lying on the floor right now, and yeah, it's been a foul there against the Bulls. So it's going to be Harrison Barnes here going for 2 free throws here. 44 seconds left of the first half. 60-54 here to the Kings. Barnes will put the ball into the net. 4-1. So that'll be 61-54, 7-point game, sorry. As long as we stay under that 10-point mark, I still think we win this game. As long as we hold them out here. Don't let them get past that 10-point mark going into that second half. That Clippers game is starting to blow out a little bit. It's an 8-point game down to the Clips. And that's 2 free throws made there by Harrison Barnes, who just is hitting all of his points today. I don't even know if he's missed a shot yet. 50% field goal percentage here for the Kings in this first half and 48% for the Bulls. But the shots they're missing, though, is just real poor shot choices. They're going to get this off here to out for 3 for Denzel. Valentine for 3, and Valentine will hit the 3. We needed that one. So it is a 62-57 game. 5-point game again with 30 seconds, and that was the 2-for-1 option that we wanted to take. So the Kings here will bring this ball past the half court. We needed that 3 really badly there. So 22 seconds left here, 12 seconds left on their shot clock. 5 points difference. You got to stop here, bring it within, 3 or 2 points. So we'll be very happy with that. Bielsa drives inside the paint, gets it outside here for Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes with the turnover, and that will be their probably last opportunity. So now the Bulls will have 11.6 seconds here of the first half to go, and they will have the last shot here of the half. So if we get a 3-pointer here, make it a 2-point game, I'll be very happy with that, considering how poor this second quarter has been from the Bulls. If they can get a 2 and make it 3-point, I don't really care. Any kind of points right now, I'll be very happy with. 5 points, I'll still take, though. I'm pretty happy, considering how poor this second quarter has been. Very happy that they're only down by 5 at most. So Zach LaVine here brings the ball past the half court. There's 6 seconds left here. Zach LaVine drives inside the paint, goes up. That's an N1, that's an N1! Let's go, baby! That's an N1 with 2.9 seconds left here on the clock. 2.9 seconds left here on the clock, and that is an N1. Let's go. That's what we talking about, baby. So I'm just turning this around. That's what we're talking about. Zach LaVine there. Huge shot there. Gets the N1. And hopefully, surely, this is going to be a 2-point game going into the half. 59-62, and that is a missed shot. It's still Bulls ball here, though. No, it's just going to be halftime. That sucks. LaVine misses the N1 there. The Bulls nearly got the offensive rebound, but it's going to be 62-59. Marvin Bagley, he had a really good half there. Harrison Barnes had a really good half. De'Aaron Fox obviously gone off there for the Kings. LaVine was okay, did his job, I guess, but still missed some pretty open shots. Kobe White was one of the better. Otto Porter was terrible. Absolutely horrific in that first half there. Hopefully he can turn it up in that second half. I don't even remember him coming on just now, if he did at all. But yeah, I think I'm pretty reasonably happy that the Bulls were only down by 3 going to halftime, considering how poor they were in that entire first half there. So I will take it. Erwin says, Roy, that's Pat. I'm not sure. Winter77 says, how's the Bulls rookie? I forgot who he is. Patrick Williams hasn't done too much in today's game, man. Hasn't really made too much of an impact. Hasn't really made too much of an impact overall this year. I think he'll hopefully get better. I don't think he's been bad by any means, but he hasn't been, I guess, what you'd be hoping for. Like what obviously they're getting from LaMelo Ball right now, and I'm not too sure how Anthony Edwards is doing up there at the Timberwolves. And who else is a rookie that's come in? I can't remember everyone right now. But yeah, obviously for me, I think LaMelo's been the best of the rookie bunch so far. But it is halftime, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. Sean says, what's your thoughts on the Grizzlies without Morant? I haven't been watching too much of the Grizzlies, actually. I know they made it close there against the... yesterday against the Lakers, I believe. Do they play today? The Grizzlies... I haven't been watching too much of them. They made it very close there against the Lakers. Yeah, well, no, well, they kind of, not really. They hit a 3 there to make it a 2-point game, but really, it was a 5-point game, and the game was over when they did hit that 3. Have they been winning much recently without him? Have they been winning? They lost 108-94 against the Lakers the game before that. And before that, who else were they playing? They beat Charlotte, but that's Charlotte. You never know what you're going to get with them. You don't know who's going to turn up out of those two teams. They lost to Boston Celtics by 19 points. I'm not too sure what you want me to say here, man. They're not that great. They're not that great at all. Sport Reaction says, let's go Bulls 3-point game. It is a 3-point game. Like I said, very happy that at halftime it is only a 3-point game, considering how very, very poor they were in that second quarter. But, there you go. There you go. So, happy to only be down by 3 points. The Suns absolutely still walloping the Raptors there by 11 points with 4 minutes to go there, 114-103. The Clippers and Warriors are in halftime, 52-51. Wow, that's a close game. Ouch, that's a very close game there. Paul George is playing, and so is Kawhi Leonard. Leonard only on 6 points through 16 minutes, and Paul George only on 5 points in 18 minutes. Wow. They need to be expecting a lot more out of those guys if they want to win that game. He's only hit 1 3-pointer in this game so far, Paul George, with 2 free throws and nothing from inside the paint or nothing for a 2-pointer. So, wow, the Clippers there really struggling to beat a okay-ish Warriors team. But Batum actually has been playing pretty well so far for the Clippers in this season as well. A lot of Hornets fans have been talking about him. I guess he says, hey, man, how you doing? Henry says Curry hit a deep 3. Yeah, good stuff, mate. Curry's not having that great of a game, though. He's only on 5 points. He's only on 5 points through 18 minutes. So that's why I'm surprised the Clippers are still only up by 1 point there. But let's have a look at some of these stats here in this Bulls game. I would say that Kobe White's probably got the most points, or maybe even Levine. No, I think Kobe White probably does because the second quarter. Actually, yeah, he does by 1 point, so it was close. But Kobe White on 17 points there. And Zach LaVine on 16 points. Kobe White with 4 assists and 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul. LaVine there with 2 rebounds and 2 assists. Marvin Bagley Jr. Marvin Bagley the third. He's on 13 points, 11 rebounds. 13 points, 11 rebounds already. Wow. That is a very phenomenal first half there. Harrison Barnes there with 13 points as well, and Rashawn Holmes with 13 points and 3 rebounds. So they have been doing well. But Denzel Valentine, he's been hitting some threes that has been kind of unnoticed here. Denzel Valentine's been a very quality player there. I didn't even realize Garrett Temple was on 6 points, but he's hit two threes. Hield's done nothing. Hield's only got 4 points there, Buddy Hield. And Carter Jr. has got 10 rebounds already. Wow, that's really significant. 3 points there only and 2 assists, but he's got 10 rebounds, which I'm pretty happy with there. And Patrick Williams through 9 minutes has got 2 points and a steal. So, yeah, I want a little bit more out of him, to be honest with you. Sport Reaction says Morris is back as well. I'm just surprised. It's only a 1 point game, man. You know, this is what I'm saying. The Clippers aren't that good, man. The Clippers aren't that good, and that's not me bantering with you. I just don't think the Clippers are that good. I just think that right now it feels like this competition is so up in the air. Like the Lakers obviously should win, but there is still other teams that could beat them. It's not really an unbelievable Lakers team either. There is so many teams that I feel like are on par with them as we speak. You know, there's the Lakers. There is technically the 76ers. There is the Suns who are, 5-2, about to go 6-2 and tie up there on 750 percentage there with the Lakers. The Clippers are technically there, but kind of not really. There's just a lot of teams. I don't know what's going on with the Nuggets. Nuggets 3-4 is just pathetic, and they were 2-4 at one stage. And then you go and obviously have a look at the Eastern Conference, and the Eastern Conference is just a mixed bag too. Like, if the Bulls win today, the Bulls will be the same record as the Milwaukee Bucks. And that's crazy. The Bulls win today, they'll be the same record with the Milwaukee Bucks, who are the same record with the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks! The New York Knicks! That's crazy, mate. That's crazy talk. You know, it's crazy. Jasmine says AD and LeBron haven't been good this season. How is LeBron doing? So I know AD hasn't been good, but LeBron yesterday got 26 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. That's pretty good. Let's have a look at the other game. He played the Grizzlies. LeBron had 22 points, 13 rebounds, and 8 assists. That's pretty good, man. We go back in the game before that, and he played the Spurs, 109-103, and LeBron, 26 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. That's pretty good, man. I don't think you can ask too much more from LeBron there. 121, 107 over the Spurs, and James had 26 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been getting the most points to the Lakers so far in pretty much every game, and that's really, he's not a shooter, man. Like, LeBron James is not a shooter. You go and have a look then against the Portland Trailblazers, and yet again, LeBron James with the highest point score there, 29 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Like, I don't understand where that comment's coming from in regards to James. I can definitely agree with you on Anthony Davis, but LeBron James is not a shooter, and he's basically topped the Lakers shooters every single game so far that they've played. So against the Timberwolves, Kuzma topped it, but they won by, 30 points or whatever. He didn't even need to do anything there. Tanush says, Blaze, we beat New Orleans Pelicans. Yeah, and? And? What do you mean? Like, yeah, okay, Oklahoma beat the Pelicans, but, and? The Rockets are 2-4 right now, by the way, which is pretty interesting, especially considering James Harden did play today, but he was limited to only 15 points there. Which is odd. Obviously, you'd be expecting a lot more out of him if you are a Houston Rockets supporter. I guess Mo says Hornets doing their same thing like every year. Not really, man. I don't know why you'd be expecting anything from them, to be honest. Anyway, they're a building team, they're a young team, and I think that with LaMelo Ball starting, they can be a team within the next 3-4 years that'll be a lot higher up the. Up the league. I think they'll be a much better team in the next 2 to 3 years with their team. Police officer says Bulls the best. You buddy, bet your bottom dollar, son. Now, you know it. The Bulls are the best, son. We're going to win this game. We're going to go 5-4, which is our first positive percentage since 2017. Wow, 4 years ago was the last time we were above 500 in. Tino says we'll make the playoffs. Why don't you make a bet, buddy? Why don't you make a bet that your team makes the playoffs? Your team, brother, you beat the Pelicans. You beat the Pelicans. Holy shit, and by 1 point, the Pelicans, you're going to make the playoffs. Oklahoma to make the playoffs. Oklahoma making the playoffs, please, for the love of God, go and make a bet on it and lose some money. Like, holy shit. That is the worst take in history if you think Oklahoma are making the Western Conference playoffs when you've got the Lakers, the Suns, the Clippers, the Jazz, the Mavs, the Nuggets will be there, the Blazers will be there, like the Rockets will be there. Like, how are you? And there's no way that you're better than. I wouldn't say you're better than the Spurs. I wouldn't say you're better than the Kings at all. I definitely wouldn't say you're better than the Pelicans long term. You beat them in one game by 1 point. You're not better than the Pelicans. You're not better than the Warriors. Like, there's no way you make the playoffs there. There's absolutely no way. Like, like you beat the Pelicans. Win7 says Cap OKC won't make playoffs. They won't make anywhere near the playoffs. They won't go anywhere near them. Marcus Lee said Suns are banging this year. They are, man. I did say it. Everyone was like, oh, no, they're a, what's it called? Everyone kept saying that they're a bubble team. It's like, well, no, they're not. They're a decent team, man. You know, they have the ability to actually, do something. And they added in Chris Paul. Like, I don't understand where all that hate came from. It's like you just added Chris Paul to a team that just finished off the bubble fantastically. So I didn't understand all that hate. But, people always find a reason to hate. Desmond says the Knicks are the 5th seed in the East. They are, but like I said, wait 25 games in. This is a patience game. American sports are a patience game. 72 games. We're only 7 or so games in. 6 or 7 games in. Shannon Humphrey says, I go with the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA. Oh, there you go. There you go. I can smell you says, not better than the Hornets. No, I'd say Hornets are better than Oklahoma, yeah. I'd say Hornets are better than Oklahoma. Tanush says, let's not bet about if Oklahoma will make finals because it's finals. Because it's unlikely. Well, maybe you're getting way overhyped. You played the Pelicans. The Pelicans. No, not the bloody Lakers. You beat the Lakers, then we start talking. Like, you beat the Pelicans. Sorry, says, I think the Spurs could make the 8th spot with Greg Popovich. Nah, mate, no way. No way. Spurs are going to be looking for a high draft pick. The only, bullshit. The reason why you're saying that is because you got beaten by them yesterday because your team's not that great. That's why you're saying it. The Spurs are dog shit this year, man. The Spurs are not great this year. There is no way that you actually genuinely believe that. The only reason you think that is because they beat your team yesterday. Buddy, I'm on to you, son. I'm on to you. I Can Smell You says, the way Suns finished last season, they were always going to be a solid team this season. Not necessarily, only simply because people believed it was the bubble team. We've obviously seen some teams that were successful in the bubble do well, and some teams who weren't successful in the bubble. Some teams who weren't successful in the bubble do well, and some teams who were aren't doing that well right now. Like the Nuggets, for example. So, no, it wasn't a 100% guarantee, but I always knew the way the Suns have a good team. The Suns have a good team. I don't know. Police officers will come last. They probably will, to be honest with you. They probably will. No, Detroit will come last. Detroit will get the worst. And I've been saying this the whole season. Detroit have a horrific team that just will not work together. So they need to get rid of Derrick Rose to a team that actually can use him for some reason besides losing. Tanush says, but then how do we finish in the playoffs Oklahoma last city? Mate, you had you had Chris Paul and Steven Adams. Like, you had a whole completely different team. Like, what are you talking about? You had a completely different team. Like, this is not the same team at all to what you had last year. So, you know, I'm telling you, man, the Oklahoma City Thunder are tanking. They've got 150 billion picks in the next 3 years in the first round. Like, I'm telling you right now, they are tanking for better picks. But we're still waiting here for the second half, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And obviously subscribe if you're new around here. Yeah, Chris Paul's a legend. He is. He's very underrated overall. Like, obviously everyone knows he's a great player, but he hasn't been rated anywhere near as highly as he probably should be throughout his career, because he goes to teams that aren't great and turns them into decent teams. Look at the Clippers, for example. Look at, was he at the Pelicans? No, he wasn't at the Pelicans, was he? No. Obviously, he went to Oklahoma City Thunder. Now he's at the Suns. You know, the Suns have a good team around him, though. The Suns have a good team around him. Sport Agent says, I can't believe the Pistons lost Wood for nothing. Man, the Pistons, they're a bit of a mess right now. They're a huge mess right now. Second half is about to get underway here. Police officer says Warriors and Clippers is close to fight. Yeah, really strange too, because, you know, Kawhi Leonard's playing, Paul George is playing. Really strange. It's only a 1 point game there. Really strange. It's only a 1 point game there. But second half is about to get underway here. Let's go, Bulls. Only 3 points the difference. Only 3 points the difference. I think we can still do it. I think we can still do it here. I think that, obviously, like I keep saying, the Bulls are a second half team. We've also had Zach LaVine performed yesterday. We also had Kobe White performed yesterday. We also had Otto Porter perform yesterday, but then again, he's been really, really bad in this game. So hopefully he can pick it up and he can prove me wrong. Well, not prove me wrong, because I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm just saying that he's had a very poor first half. Tanush says he's so close to 8K. Yeah, man, 8K. We're like literally 2 or 3 subscribers away, man. We're like 2 subscribers away. So we're very damn well close there. Very damn well close. I know we'll either hit it today or probably tomorrow. Still slowly going an NBA audience over here. Obviously, this is the first time we're doing NBA on this channel. And we're going to be doing every single Bulls game this year, as much as we possibly can, obviously. Unless it interrupts the Chicago Cubbies. Oh, I can't wait for the Cubbies to come back. Alrighty, so about 2 minutes to go here until we get back and cracking on again. I don't know who has the ball here, actually. Who won the tip? I can't remember who won the tip. I think it could have been the Bulls who won the tip, so it'll be King's ball. And Phoebe says, let's go Bulls. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, Harrison Barnes there with 3 3-pointers and a 2-pointer from underneath the rim. Tanush says, what team do you go from the NBL, Blaze? In the NBL, I don't really have a team, man. I get around the Kings because I do vlogs with them. You know, when I go back, I'll be doing some stuff with them. Brisbane Bullets, because they're close to the Gold Coast, I guess. But no, I don't really have an NBL team as such. I will be streaming NBL games because they're on during weeks and shit when A-League's not on. But it should be good, mate. It should be good. So what team do you go from the NBA? Chicago Bulls, mate. I'm wearing a Cubbies hat. I do Chicago Bulls streams all the time. What do you think? Of course I go for the Bulls. Of course I go for the Bulls. I love the city of Chicago. I didn't really fall in love with the Bulls per se. I fell in love with Chicago as a city when I went there. So that's why I am also a Bulls fan. I'm only a really new Bulls fan though, but the Kings will have the ball. So like I said, we did win the tip. So the Kings do get the ball here to start the second half. Alrighty, so the Kings here with the ball. Gets it off to Barnes, and he will get the 2. Easy days. So that's 64-59. 5 points the difference right now. 64-59. Bulls here with the ball. Zach LaVine goes past the half court, gets it off to Otto Porter. Otto Porter, please have a better half than you did in the first half. Please have a better half. Gets it out. Kobe White gets it out, and that's going to be a travel. Lovely. That's going to be a travel there against the Bulls, and it will be Kings ball here. Will be Kings ball as they go past the half court. 64-59, 11.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Rashawn Holmes with the ball. Marvin Bagley is the guy you've got to look out for as well right now. Like I said, Harrison Barnes has been having a good game, but Marvin Bagley's been having a better game, to be honest with you. He's been having an incredible game. And that's going to be a rebound there from Rashawn Holmes. That's going to be a ball up here. Ball up, ball up, ball up, ball up. No, it's going to be foul on the floor. It's going to be a foul on the floor here against the Bulls. So it's going to be King's ball. Jeez, I'm not sure how we didn't get that one, but Rashawn Holmes just with some muscle there. He gets some muscle and just gets away from him. Well, I've no idea how there's a foul there. I can understand that it was King's ball, but I have no idea how that was a foul in the end. But 11 minutes 10 to go here of the third quarter, and healed there for 3. Oh my God, it literally rolled around inside the rim twice and then came out there for healed. Thank God. Levine there gets that ball, and there'll be a Bulls ball here still. Bulls ball here still. So 64-59, 5-point game, 11 minutes to go here, third quarter. Halliburton. He's been okay-ish. Hasn't done too much, though. But Kobe White here with the ball. Zach Levine, open three. Oh, he didn't take the 3, though. He drives inside the paint. Oh, that's going to be a turnover. No, it's going to be Bulls ball here. Ball over the sideline. So it's going to be Bulls ball. Come on, baby. We're only down by 5 points. 10 minutes 50 to go, third quarter. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Bulls, buddy. I'm feeling a slammer. I'm feeling a slammer by Wendell Carter right now. I'm feeling a slammer by Wendell Carter. 10 minutes 50 to go here of the third quarter. Wendell Carter will get the ball. Slammer. No, he's not going to get it. It's going to be Kobe White. He gets it off to Garrett Temple. No, Kobe White for a deep 2. No, he's going to fake it. Levine for a very deep 2, and he will slap that deep 2 in. Ouch. That's a good shot there from Zach Levine. But 64-61 with 10.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Marvin Bagley gives the ball off to Heald. Heald here with the ball at the free throw line. Gets it underneath to Rashawn Holmes. Holmes will get fouled. Thank God it wasn't an N1. He will get fouled, though, so he will go to the line for 2 free throws here. So 3 points, the difference. Rashawn Holmes will go to the line. That was a huge shot there from Levine. Wow. Very, very deep. You can't get deeper of a 2 than that unless your foot's just on the line. But, wow, it's a hugely deep shot there from Levine to slap that one in on the back foot too. But Holmes will get the first free throw made. So it is a 4-point game, 65-61 to the Kings. Don't forget, guys, 2 thumbs up away from 50. Smack the thumbs up button if you haven't already. And subscribe if you are new around here. We are here all the time for all Chicago sport. Let me know if you want me to do some Blackhawks games too. As long as they're not on the same time as the Bulls, I'll do Blackhawks as well. And then Rashawn Holmes will miss that first free throw there. So it will be a Kobe White who brings the ball past the half court from the rebound. Otto Porter gets underneath there. Carter with the ball, though. Wendell Carter Jr. looking for Zach Levine inside. No, he's going to get that to Kobe White. Kobe White for 3. No, he's going to get that ball back to Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter goes up, lays it up, and it will be 2 rebounds, though, for Carter. He will go to the line for 2 free throws, but he missed a couple. But at least he gets 2 rebounds there off that possession. And I think he's gone like 12 rebounds already. Ouchie mama. Police officer says, who's your favorite player? In general or for the Bulls? For the Bulls, I'll probably go with... you can't really go past Zach Levine, to be completely honest with you. Off the bench, I'd go Archie Diacono. But you can't really go past Zach Levine for the Bulls. Overall, I actually really like how LaMelo's been playing, but I'll go with a bit of Donovan Mitchell action from the Utah Jazz. He's not been that great this year, though. I'm not going to lie to you, though. I really have been enjoying the way LaMelo has been playing at the Hornets. I'm telling you. I wasn't as hyped overall about him as a player before he came to the NBA. I liked him in the NBL. I thought that he would be a good player, but I never thought I'd enjoy watching him as much as I have been. So I really do enjoy watching LaMelo Ball's play style there at the Charlotte Hornets. So that's why I really want him to start and get a bit more recognition for what he's been doing. So 65-63 here to the Kings. With 10 minutes to go here, third quarter. Kings, Harrison Barnes backing him up here, getting it back out to Halliburton. Halliburton for 3, goes for a deep 3, and he will miss that one poorly. What are you doing, Halliburton? That was a poor shot choice there. And there'll be a Wendell Carter Jr. rebound who gets off to Zach Levine. Carter Jr. is going to have a heap of rebounds in this game, and that's going to be from the free throw line, and Zach Levine ties his bad boy up with a 2! Oh yeah, 65-65. With 9 minutes 40 to go here of the third quarter, Zach Levine, you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful man, gets off to Rashawn Holmes, and Rashawn Holmes will just... loaded in for a 2. So it's 67-65 to the Kings with 9.5 minutes to go here, third quarter. I take it back in regards to not being as high-scoring as everyone thought. It is going to be a high-scoring game here. Carter Jr. gets it off for Levine for 3, and Levine will miss that one. Yeah, Buddy Hield with a rebound. You don't see Buddy Hield get too many rebounds, but he gets the rebound there. Gets around the screen from Rashawn Holmes. He goes for a 3. No, he's going to fake the 3. Gets it off to Rashawn Holmes, who's been killing it today. Underneath shot there. Underneath pass there from Rashawn Holmes to Hield, and he will get a 2-pointer. So it's a 4-point game. 69-65 to the Kings. I'll read your comments in a second, guys. Kobe White with the ball. Gets it off to Carter Jr. Carter Jr. around the deep 2-point line. It's no 2-point line. Deep 3-ball line, but that's going to be a turnover there from the Bulls. Owen Foley says, is this your full-time job? Man, this is just what I do while I'm in Fiji, man. And I do it when I'm in Australia too. You know, have a bit of fun. I can't work here in Fiji right now, so that's why it's really easy for me to absolutely smack out live streams and just do this all the time. Really good, really fun. Live your passion, man. Alrighty, so Hield here, drives inside for the 2. At around the free throw line, gets it outside for a 3 for Marvin Bagley through. Marvin Bagley hits the 3. It's a 7-point game. Kobe White with the ball. That one hurt. That was a painful shot that I just witnessed go in there from Marvin Bagley, the third. Kobe White here for a deep 2. Now he gets it back out to Otto Porter. Otto Porter with 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Gets it off to Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter inside the paint. Gets it off to Kobe White for 3. 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 Let's go. 8 minutes 10 to go here of the third quarter. And Kobe White hits the 3 and makes it a 4-point game. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. And that's going to be a missed shot there from the Kings. Otto Porter with the rebound. Gets it off. Here we go. Temple. And that's going to be, oh my God, it's going to come off the balls here. I don't understand why he drove straight to the rim there. But anyway, it's going to be a turnover there against the Bulls. Shit. Big Post 6 says go Bulls. Yeah, Big Post 6. That's what we're talking about. That's a huge shot there. Huge. That was good defense there for the Kings. I have no idea why Garrett Temple took that shot on. So Harrison Barnes here from the 3. We'll drive around the screen there from Rashawn Holmes. Rashawn Holmes around the free throw line. Gets it off. Gets it up for a 3. Marvin Bagley. Oh, don't do it. Oh. What the... Oh, holy shit, I could scream. I could actually scream. I could scream they let him that open. I could scream they let Marvin Bagley the 3rd, after hitting a 3, go and absolutely have the most open of looks. No one chased him down. Everyone left him open. Marvin Bagley's been killing us in this game, and you're just going to let him have a 3. Oh, shut up, Rashawn Holmes. Oh, eat a dick butter. My goodness me. 7.5 minutes to go, third quarter. And Marvin Bagley's going to hit a 3. Oh, that sucks, man. That absolutely sucks. Police officer says Kings need to start winning. Long way to go, man. Long way to go, but I just don't understand that defense. Like, what are you doing leaving the man who's been so hot for them in this game, has just literally hit a 3, like literally less than a minute before he took that next 3. He literally hit an open 3. You then, okay, that's fine. Yeah, then next time you defend him, because obviously this man can hit an open 3. So what do? They leave him even more open. Even more open than he was before to hit a 3. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. So it is a 75-68 game here and timeout by the Bulls. Fair enough. Obviously, only a 7-point game. Doesn't really matter too much, but my gosh, this defense in this game so far from the Bulls has been very, very, very poor. Danny Wells says, let's go Bulls. Hopefully we can see a bit more of a let's go Bulls and not bloody poor Bulls, because it's very poor right now. Very poor. Defensively, anyway. Offensively, it hasn't been terrible, but I just don't understand why Garrett Temple's driving to the rim there. Like, slow the play down. You don't need to go straight to the rim when there's obviously 2 players on you defending you. Pass the ball back. If you want to go for the 3, you can. There's better chance going for a 3, a contested 3, than when there's 2-on-1 around the rim and you've got Marvin Bagley defending on you and Rashawn Holmes. Like, what are you doing driving to the rim there, Garrett Temple? Alfredo says from Chicago, well, hey, get around you, Alfredo. Good on you, champion. Healthy J says, go the Bulls. Looking tight right now, man. Just need to fix our defense. Ooh, that's a tight game over there with the Clippers and the Warriors too. 62-60. My goodness me. And it could have been 62-62, but the Warriors, they're a bit shit now sometimes. Yeah, they're looking all the masked men. Alonzo Mourning, Rip Hamilton, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. That's funny. And now Kawhi Leonard. All right. So Bulls will have the ball here. We are down by 7, but I'm just in shock that we left Marvin Bagley, who has been hitting everything he possibly can tonight, why we would leave him completely open after he just hit a 3 on us literally 30 seconds prior to that play being made. But Marvin Bagley's on 19 points, 7 from 12 field goals, 3-point field goals, 3 from 4, 11 rebounds, 2. See, he already had 2 from 3-point field goals as well. Anthony Fever says Zach better be an all-star this year. 100%, man. I can't believe he wasn't last year. Zach's been having a good season, man. You know, there's no way you could say no to Zach this year. Surely not. Surely you could not put apart Zach LaVine making it this year. Alrighty, so Bulls ball here, down by 7. Don't need a 3, just need some points. Don't need a 3, just need some points, baby. Let's get a little bit of composure going here. A little bit of composure. Alrighty, so Kobe White is going to have the ball. Let's go, Kobe. Let's go, ya boy, Kobe. He's going to bring it past the half court right now. Otto Porter with the screen. Otto Porter's not shooting in the second half right now because obviously he was so bad in the first half from shooting. Oh, he's going to have the ball as we speak. No, he's not. And Zach LaVine's going to have the ball here around the 3-point line. He drives inside the paint for a deep 2, and he will miss that one. Marvin Bagley there. We'll get the rebound. He's having an incredible game, Marvin Bagley, and that's why I can't believe he's getting left open for so many shots. 75-68. Do not let him have it. Do not let him have it. Do not let him have it. Good defense here from Kobe White. Halliburton drives inside the paint. He gets it off to Rashawn Holmes, who will hit the 2. 77-68. Kobe White brings the ball past the half court right now. 7 minutes to go here of the third quarter. Come on, we need some points right now, man. Kobe White around the three-point line is going to hold it up here. Otto Porter's going to have the ball. He's going to get this ball off to Zach LaVine. No, he's not. He's going to drive himself. He's going to get over the top. That should be an easy two there. It should be an easy two. No, he gets Garrett Temple, gets it out to Kobe White. Kobe White gets it out to Otto Porter! But Otto Porter gets a rebound, and he'll miss that one. But Wendell Carter slams it home from the rebound. Makes it a 77-70 game with 6.5 minutes to go here, third quarter. That's what we like to see. Come on. Halliburton with the ball. Goes past the half court. Gets around screen from Rashawn Holmes. He gets around again, and he goes out to the right-hand side, and he will miss that one. It'll be a rebound here for the Bulls. Yes, it will be a rebound for the Bulls. It will come off as LaVine. It gets it off to Otto Porter. Kobe White gets it off to Garrett Temple. Garrett Temple. Oh, yes! That's a three-pointer, Garrett Temple. Come on! 77-73. 5-point game. No, sorry, 4-point game. Gee whiz, I'm all over the shop right now. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 4 points. I'm all over the shop. 6 minutes to go here, third quarter. Heel gets it off to Rashawn Holmes. Holmes here around the three-point line. Gets Healed going around him, and he will fake around him again. Goes for the three. No, good defense there from Kobe White. Healed here for a mid-ranging two inside the paint to Rashawn Holmes, and Rashawn Holmes is killing us right now. Easy two there for Rashawn Holmes. It is 79-73 game here with 5 minutes 45 to go here of the third quarter. Come on, Bulls. Kobe White here gets it off to Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter. Otto Porter's out there. No, Kobe White's there for three. Kobe White's for three. Kobe White for three. No, he's going to miss the three. Kobe White. Kobe White. Oh, good night. My goodness me. And that's going to be Buddy Hield here with the ball, who's going to get a screen around Rashawn Holmes, and he will thankfully miss that one. Hield's very unlucky with his three-point shooting tonight. It goes inside the rim and just rolls around or bounces in and out. And that's going to be a shooting foul surely. Shooting foul surely there against the Kings, and the Bulls should be going on the line here. Zach LaVine. AJ Ellis says, are you going to do the New Orleans and Hornets game on Saturday, ball versus ball? We'll see how we go, man. I actually haven't done my schedule yet. I should put the schedule out. I haven't even done my schedule yet. After this game, I'll put the schedule out a little bit later tonight. Sporty Boy says, I have a Chicago Bulls cap. Good on you, man. I have a Chicago Bulls hat too, but it's not here. I don't have it on right now, but I've got a Cubbies hat on, you know. Just as good, if not better. Get around the Cubbies. All right, so 79-73 here to the Kings, and LaVine will go, boop, swish with the first free throw. 79-75 here. 5 minutes 17 to go here of the third quarter. Daniel Wells says, I have a Chicago Cubs baseball cap with the original logo, man. You buddy, that's a machine play. You know, that's an absolute mythical play, and you've done yourself so well there. That is an unreal play there. All right, so 5 points the difference here with 5 minutes 17 to go. Come on, Zach LaVine, let's switch another free throw. Let's make another free throw, baby. 79-74, and he will miss that one. You buddy, son of a bitch. What you doing, mate? What you doing? Come on. 79-74 to the Kings. 5 minutes 10 left of the third quarter. Harrison Barnes with the ball. Don't let him take another three. It's going to be a foul there against Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams had nothing in this game. Patrick Williams not having a good game here at all, unfortunately. So it's going to be just a foul here, common foul here against the Bulls. No free throws just yet. No free throws. Billy Marsh has come on the Bulls. Yeah. So don't forget, guys, smack that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. We are so close to 8K. So close. Just like literally 1 or 2 subscribers away now. So 5 minutes to go, third quarter. And Halliburton for the Kings gets it into Rashawn Holmes. Rashawn Holmes gets it out for three. No, Kings, no. Bad shot choice, and the Bulls will get the ball. Good stop there. LaVine gets the rebound, gets it off to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young gets it over the top here to Valentine. Valentine over to Otto Porter. Otto Porter gets it to Thaddeus Young. Valentine drives inside the paint, gets it off to Thaddeus Young. That's a great passing play there from the Bulls. Wow. Buddy, wow, that was a fantastic play by the Bulls to go left, across, left, right, across, back, and then score. That was unbelievable passing there from the Bulls. But the Kings with the ball, they drive inside. Harrison Barnes in the paint, inside the paint, and he will miss that one. Bulls will now stop. Zach LaVine with the ball. He takes it past the half court. It was a good rebound there by Zach LaVine. There was a lot of Kings players around him. Zach LaVine drives inside the paint here. That's a foul. That's a foul. Take the 2 free throws. Boom, 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 boom. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Alrighty, wow, the Bulls have turned it up here in this last few minutes. The Bulls have turned it up here with some stoppages, you know, with some nice plays with the ball, nice passing, nice shooting. Let's go. Oscar Berg says, Blaze, adore the Raw. Adore the Raw, baby. That's oh, it's not free throws, though. Okay, well, it's not free throws, but I'll still take the ball here. So Denzel Valentine here with the ball, gets off to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine here for three. No, he fakes a three. He goes around Thaddeus Young, gets it back to Thaddeus Young, gets it out to Valentine. Valentine here inside the paint, gets it back here to Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams back to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young inside the paint, and he will put it up, and he will bank it in. Ooh! Wow, that was good defense from the Kings, though. But Thaddeus Young still puts it in. So 1 point game here, 79-78 to the Kings. The Bulls on a bit of a run here. This is what we do in the second half. I told you guys, we are a good second half team. The Bulls here, good defense again. It's going to be nearly an end one, but it will be a foul. So 2 free throws here for Bielsa. Police officer says Bulls going in front. Well, not yet, man. Not yet. It is 79-78, and the Kings are going to be taking a shot here from the free throw line. He's had Nemanja Bjelica has had 4 points, 3 assists, and 2 from 5 from the field goal. 2 from 5 field goals. So 80-78 here. 80-78 with 3 minutes 50 to go here. 80-78. And Sporty Boy says something. He says, is that Bull? That's a Bull. Yeah, they're on the Bulls. That's all I see. All right, Bielsa here from the free throw line for his second free throw. Already made 1. Make it a 3-point game. He will make it a 3-point game. So 3 minutes 50 here to go of the third quarter. And the Bulls will have the ball here. Come on, baby. Let's get something going here. Zachy Levine here with the ball. He drives around the screen, gets it outside to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young for the slam. Oh, he didn't go for the slam, but he still got the 2. I'll take it. So it's 81-80. 3.5 minutes left here, third quarter. Come on, Bulls. Kings here with the ball around the 3. Joseph with the ball. Corey Joseph. Joseph with the ball. Gets it underneath. Good defense, but good shot. Good shot there. Wowee. Good shot there by the Kings. And it's an 83-80 game with 3 minutes 20 to go here of the third quarter. Zach Levine here gets around the screen there. Inside the paint. Goes up. Should be in. And it is in. You know it's in with Zach Levine. 83-82. He's having a good game. Kobe White hasn't done too much point scoring in this third quarter, but we all know he's bound to bloody find it. He hasn't even taken some shots. He had a good first half, just hasn't taken too many shots. Zach Levine's been really pulling through here, and that's a good defensive move there. Misses for the N1, but it's going to be 2 free throws here coming up for the Kings. Sporty Boy says, great commentary. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. It's a Buffalo, by the way. Oh, there you go. Billy Mark says, go, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. 3 minutes to go here of the third quarter. Will be a timeout here for the Kings, I assume. And it is 83-82 to the Kings. Michael Beagley says, go to Bulls. Ooh. Yes, son. Let's go have a look if we are on 50 likes just yet. We are on 52. We already hit the 50 like margin, like what we see. So that Clippers game as well. The Clippers have gone out to a 7-point lead now. They've made a little bit more of a difference there. But we are just waiting here for this timeout to resume. But wow, this is going to be a nerve-wracking game, guys. The Bulls, we never have a easy game. Never have an easy game. We either lose big, and that's not fun to watch, or we make it a really close one. So at least we're making it a close one here. And the Bulls, look at the goods. We're looking at the goods here. We've come really home strong here. I know we're only down by 3 points at the end of the first half. And I know it's only a 1-point game right now, and it could easily be a 3-point game in a few moments because obviously they have 2 free throws coming up for the Kings. But we've played a lot better in this third quarter. We did let it get out to an 8-point game again. We actually let it get out to a 10-point game again in this third quarter, and then just absolutely have stormed home this last 2-3 minutes. And this is what I'm saying, man. The Bulls are a very strong second-half team, and specifically the fourth quarter. And I really think that from here we should be able to pull it over the line. I really think that we have what it takes to pull it over the line from here. Police officer says Bulls rule. Bulls do rule, man. Hopefully we can go 5-4. Like I said, we haven't been above 500 since 2017. So if we win this game, we go above 2017. Hey, Kurt, man, none of that, brother. We don't need that. Like, if you guys want to do your own thing, do your own thing. But come on, man. This isn't here to be talking about bloody Facebook. Hold on, guys. I've got to remove that message. Billy Marsh says, let's go, Bulls, let's go. Good stuff. All right, no, I'll leave that one for 23 points tonight, I believe. 23 points, I think it was on. I think he was on 19 after the first half, so I will definitely take that, though. We'll definitely take that. All right, who's taking the free throws? Bielsa? Bielsa should be taking these free throws, and he should be getting these, to be honest with you. 23 points, 10 from 16 field goals. 3-point field goals, 2 from 6, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 5 turnovers. But yeah, Levine's been having a good game, just as usual. You know, Levine's the guy. Levine's the guy for us, and he damn well should be making the All-Star this year. Damn well should be making it. It'd be disrespectful for him not to make everybody All-Star this year. I don't know why my phone's going real slow right now. Hopefully it works out. But Levine does come out here. So with 2 minutes 58 to go here of the third quarter, Levine will come out here. It's a big loss for this team right now. And the first free throw will be made. And we'll miss it. It was Joseph. Sorry, I thought Bielsa was taking it. So Bielsa must not be coming back because I thought Bielsa was the one who actually had the free throws coming up there, but unfortunately not. Boss says, let's go Chicago Bulls. The second free throw will be made, though. So 84-82 is the score with 3 minutes to go here of the game. Patrick Williams has the ball. He's going to get back to Kobe White. Get past it, please. Quickly get past it. Don't let it be yeah, good. Okay, we get past the half court. Kobe White drives inside the paint, gets it out here. Patrick Williams, open 3, and he will, bounce in. Yes! bounces in. Wow, poor shot, but it still bounces in. Wow, it just rounded the rim and fell in there. Lucky. So 85-84 here, 2 minutes 85 to go. Bulls take the lead for the first time since the first quarter. And Kings here, hits the three. Yeah, you can see that happen. That was poor defense. Really, really poor defense there. And Robinson the third will slap that one in from the corner. It is an 87-85 game here to the Kings. Kobe White here with the ball. Gets that ball back inside. We'll get inside. Oh, Gafford with the slam. Gafford with the slam. 87-87. 2 minutes to go here. Third quarter. 87-87. Let's go. Big boy has his Ella champion. Kings here inside. Oh, he's gonna bank it in. Marvin Bagley's going to get that ball. He's been killing us today, guys. 89-87 with a minute 55 to go here of the third quarter. Come on, Bulls. Let's take the lead going into the third quarter, three-quarter time. We take the lead. That'd be absolutely huge. Kobe White here gets that around from... Valentine for three. Oh. Well, I just don't understand why Valentine's taking the three there. I don't think we need the three in that situation. And that's going to be turnover. That's going to be turnover, hopefully. No, it's going to be... Shit, that's going to be King's ball. Damn it, I thought it was going to be a turnover. Damn it, that was going to be a turnover. It's going to be still King's ball here, guys. Still King's ball. And Kings will put that one in. So Kings here with the ball. Buddy Hield for three. And that's an air ball. No, it wasn't an air ball, but it's a really bad shot. Very short. And that's going to be Kings. Easy days. Patrick Williams with the slam. Boom. 89-89. 1.5 minutes to go here. Third quarter. 89-89. Let's go. Doesn't make sense. Close game. It is a very close game. 1 minute 22. Kings inside. And that's going to be goaltending. That's going to be goaltending against Patrick Williams. But I still thought it was pretty decent defense. Just unfortunately didn't get there fast enough. 91-89 in favor of the Kings with a minute 20 to go here. Third quarter. Let's go Bulls. Kobe White with the ball. No Zach LaVine on the court right now, but it should be no problem because Kobe White, maybe he'll get a few more shots, get going here. Patrick Williams here gets around. Oh, that's a deep two, and he will... Oh, my God, it might bounce again. No, it won't bounce in. That'll be a rebound here for Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield will get around the half-court, drives inside the paint, Good defense, and that'll be a rebound here for Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young gets it off to Kobe White. Kobe White will drive inside from the half point. Let's get Kobe White going here. Let's get some points here. Kobe inside the paint, and he will go. Boom. That's a two-point play. 91-91 with 50 seconds to go here of the third quarter. The Kings are with the ball around the three-point line. There is 44 seconds left. They're probably going to try and go for the 2-for-1 play. No, the Bulls are going to get a 2-for-1 play here from the turnover. Wow, the Bulls have been gifted a 2-for-1 opportunity with 40 seconds left here. It is 91-91. Let's get some points on the board here, baby. Let's take the lead going to three-quarter time because we deserve it right now. We have been the better team this third quarter. We weren't great in the first half, but we still kept it close. Now we need to start pulling it away because we deserve to be pulling it away right now after the way we played here in this third quarter. 40 seconds to go here. Kobe White with the ball, drives it past the half court. 91-91 is the score. Come on, 2-for-1. Come on, 2-for-1. 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 D2. Take the 2-for-1. Take the 2-for-1. We'll get the 2 points. Took a little bit too long, though. So 29 seconds left here of the third quarter. 23 seconds left on the shot clock for the Kings. We'll still probably have 5-ish seconds or so to work with, provided that the bounce isn't too big. But Buddy Hield with the ball. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Buddy Hield will get that ball to Bielsa. Bielsa looked like he wanted to go for the 3. He will not go for it. We'll go for the 2, and he'll miss that one. So it'll be 2 free throws. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Big boy has this. Rick Carlisle says, Kristaps should be back in 7 to 10 days. I am pumped. Yeah, Mavs should be much better when they have Kristaps there. But gee whiz, I'm just happy the Bulls got a good win against them. I think we still might have beaten them with Luka, but I don't think we would have beaten them with Luka and Kristaps. And that's going to be a free throw made there by Bielsa. So 93-92 is the score. Down by 1 point right now, the Kings. But I'm just glad the Bulls have got the momentum. They've got the tempo going. They've got the tempo right now. And that will be a second free throw made. So 93-93 with 12.6 seconds left here. Third quarter. Kobe White with the ball. Come on. Let's lead at the end of the third quarter. We deserve it. We deserve it. 6 seconds left here. Third quarter. Kobe White drives around inside. That's going to be a foul here against the Kings. But I don't think we're in the bonus right now. I don't think we're in the bonus just yet. Don't think it's in the bonus just yet. Big Boy has takes a lot of pressure off Luka. Yes, Mavs still have a few issues with their team, even with Kristaps and Luka. But, you know, it will be exciting to have, obviously, a full team there. 4.5 seconds left here. Kobe White has the ball. And he goes into the paint, inside the paint goes up. That's good slap away. And that's going to be end of the third quarter. So 93-93. Tied gamey at the end of the third quarter. Yay. This is scary stuff here. But we did cut it from a 3-point lead to the Kings at the end of the first half. We have cut 2 10-point deficits in this game. I think the Bulls win it from here. We were much better in that third quarter. We were the better team. I think this fourth quarter we do pull at home. I still think we win by about 6 points. I think we're the better team. We just need to defend on Marvin Bagley. Bagley can't be having his open 3 opportunities. We need to get on Rashawn Holmes as well. Yeah, it's just really we need to be locking down on Marvin Bagley right now. Jimmy says, hello, my friend. Hello, champion. How you doing? Tim Ushwat says, wow, 93-93, end of third quarter. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Good game right here. Very close game. Field goals wise, 37 from 71 for Chicago. Not great. 34 from 67 for the Kings. That's still not great either. 6 from 9 free throws for Chicago. 17 from 21 for the Kings. The Kings are the only reason they're in this game right now is because of the free throws. 3-point field goals are 13 from 32 for the Bulls and 8 from 24 for the Kings. Rebound-wise, the Bulls are out rebounding them 32-29. Assist-wise is tied 21-21. Turnovers-wise, the Bulls are turning it over 6 times, double more than the Kings, who are on 6. And the fouls are 15 to the Bulls and 10 to the Kings. But hopefully this fourth quarter we get something going here. We will start with the ball here, the Bulls. The Bulls will start with the ball. So hopefully we're good to go. Sport Ranking says, how many points does Markkanen have? Markkanen's not playing, man. Markkanen's got the virus. So Markkanen hasn't been playing for the last 2 or 3 games. I think 3 or 4 games now. Before the Bucks game, he isn't playing because of the virus. So is Arcidiacono. So is Satoransky. We've got a couple of players out right now because of that. There's also someone I can't think of right now who also has a virus. But yeah, no, Lauri Markkanen hasn't been playing the last 3 or 4 games. So that's a 3-point shooter that we obviously have been missing. He's started off the season pretty well. But then again, ever since he's not been playing, we've been winning. So that's a big time play there. But Satoransky is a huge loss for me. Satoransky is really good off that bench, and Arcidiacono hasn't even had an opportunity to play this year. And he's one of my favorite players on the Bulls team off the bench there. So he really just calms it down and does really well there off the bench. So the Bulls are still missing some key players to this team, and yet we've gone on a 4 out of our last 5 run. And obviously that loss was to the Bucks by a significant amount, but I like it right now. I think we can hit our first over 500 in 3 years. Like literally, the stat line is if the Bulls win today, we go 5-4, which is our first over 500 record since 2017, which is just crazy. All right, so Bulls here with the ball. The fourth quarter has started. 12 minutes left here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new around here. Very close to 8,000. Would really appreciate it. Alrighty, so Gafford has the ball, gets it off to Kobe White. Kobe White here for... We're going to miss a 3 there, Denzel Valentine, and Kings will get the rebound. 93-93, 11 minutes 40 to go here of the game. Kings here with the ball from 3. Bagley will badly miss that one, and Kobe White will get the rebound too. Actually, Kobe White has had a few rebounds in this game. He might be on a double-double nearly. Kobe White with the ball around the 3-point line, gets it off to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young gets it off to Valentine. Valentine defended well there from Bielsa. Valentine drives in, mid-ranging, difficult shot. We'll miss it, but it will be a Patrick Williams rebound. Patrick Williams will put it up, and he will put it in. 95-93. Patrick Williams loved that work off the offensive rebound and to put it in to make it a 95-93 game here in favor of the Chicago Bulls. 11 minutes, 10 to go here of the game. Kings with the ball. Halliburton drives around inside the paint, goes up, and that's an easy 2 there. Terrible defense. Absolutely shocking defense there from the Bulls. Kobe White will bring this ball past the half court. It's 95-95. Kobe White with the ball looking for Gafford. Gafford will get it. He will get the screen too. Gets it off to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young goes around Gafford. Thaddeus Young will get it off to Valentine. Valentine, not much to work with here. Not much to work with. Gets it off to Patrick Williams for an open 3. Doesn't take it. Goes inside for a mid-ranging 2. And he will... won't roll around and he will miss it. Oh, I don't know about that one. Should have passed it off to Thaddeus Young. It would have had enough time. I know there wasn't much left from the shot clock, but still would have had enough time, in my opinion. Oh, no. That's a 3 there for the Kings. Oh, is that Bielsa? My God, he hits the 3. It's 98-95 with 10 minutes 20 to go here of the game. That's a horrible 3 to watch there. And that's going to be and one. Let's go, Kobe White. Yes. Marvin Bagley with the foul and 1 there for Kobe White. Erwin says, Markkanen is out for injury or self-isolation. I think it's isolation, man. I think it's isolation with the virus. I'm pretty sure he was a part of that Satoransky and Arcidiacono crew that has the virus. There was 4 players with it. I can't remember who the 4th player was, but Markkanen is out with the virus, I believe. And obviously Arcidiacono and Satoransky as well. But yeah, we are really missing that Satoransky and Arcidiacono action off the bench. But our bench has actually been pretty good recently. Our bench has actually been doing a pretty good job. I'm not going to lie. I haven't been too disappointed with it. It's really been... our starters, Otto Porter's had a horrific game today. Otto Porter's done absolutely nothing, man. We need Otto Porter to do something in the fourth quarter. Actually, not really. You know, he's been pretty poor, and yet we're still only down by 1 and have the potential to tie it up right now with a free throw. So we don't need him to. We'd really, I'd like him to, definitely, but I don't think it's a necessity right now. The Otto Porter stands up, but obviously we'd love him to. Kurt Farrell says, come on the Bulls. Yeah, come on the Bulls. Alrighty, so the coach has challenged the personal foul call. Okay, so they've challenged the foul here. So either way, it's going to be Bulls ball, but apparently the coach, I believe, has challenged this foul. So the coach has challenged the personal foul call. Clear and conclusive visual evidence is necessary for the crew chief to overturn the foul. Additional reviewable matters include whether a different player should be called for the foul or a prior foul immediately preceding the called foul on the same play, or continuation should be granted on the shooting foul. He might be doing this to try and get Marvin Bagley off it, but I'm pretty certain that Marvin Bagley gets the foul here. Let's go have a look here at how many fouls Marvin Bagley is on. He might be just on a hope and a prayer to prevent him from it. 6-point game there for the Clippers and the Warriors. But let's go have a look at how many fouls Bagley is on. Bagley's on. Oh, he's only on 1 foul. Like, who cares? Like, this is a foul. This is a foul. Kobe White goes up. There was obvious connection there. Dello says, if we play better defense, we're playoff bound for sure. 100%, man. I've been saying this before the season started, bro, in my preseason preview. I genuinely believe this team is good. I think we've got good offense, and I think that we are a pretty decent team going forward. But unfortunately, our defense has been really poor in today's game, and we need a lot more out of them. Our defense has been the only killer from our season so far. We've been giving up a lot of points, but we still seem to score a few points. So you're 100%, man. I don't know about a genuine playoff team. I think play-ins probably around that 10 to 7 spot. 10 to 7 spot is probably where we are. But yeah, I think that we're a good enough team to be making the playoffs anyway, and to be making that play-in area. That's definitely a foul, though. I don't understand why they're challenging this call here, the Kings. That's definitely a foul. That's definitely an N1, and Kobe White will be going to the line here for an N1. Billy Marsh says, let's go, Bulls, let's go. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. Bulls should be getting an N1 here. They should be getting a free throw. They should be getting a free. I don't know why my game is stopping and starting right now. I'm going to try and refresh this stream. I've gone behind a little bit here. Dello says, Bulls Nation. Yeah, baby. Let's go. I just have to try to refresh this screen right now because for some reason my stream has just completely stopped. Like, not this stream, you guys can see me fine, but my stream of the actual game has stopped. Let's try and refresh that one. That Clippers and Golden State game is still pretty close, though, and it's a 4-point game. 83 to 79. Pretty crazy over there. Why is this not working right now? Why is that not working? We'll have to try a different stream. Try a different stream here. Sorry, guys. Right in the key moment is when this has stopped. All right, let's go basketball there. Let's go over to Chicago Bulls here. Bingo. And bang, let's go this one. All right. Jeez, the Clippers, they're struggling right now, man. They're struggling. They're up, but they're still struggling. Nat Den Holland says, I want Bulls to win. They beat someone yesterday, didn't they? Yeah, we were down by 21 points or 22 points or so to the Portland Trail Blazers, but we still ended up winning that game. I'm just trying to get onto a stream here. For some reason, it just cancelled out on me. I'm still waiting to get back onto a stream to watch the game. Okay, we're back on. So 98 to 101 right now. They must have hit a 3. Ouch, that hurts. All right, so 9 minutes 50 to go here of the fourth quarter. Oh, what's stopping now? So 9 minutes to go here of the, oh my God, that's a big 3 there. That defense was pretty poor then. Halliburton will hit the 3. So 101 and 98, a foul will be called against the Kings, so at least they're nearly in foul trouble. They're literally nearly in foul trouble early days. Thaddeus Young here with the ball around the paint. Gets it off to Valentine. Valentine inside to Gafford. Gafford inside, and Gafford will hit the 2. Beautiful. All right, 101 to 100 is the score right now. Let's go, baby. Let's go. But yeah, no, we were down to the Portland Trail Blazers by about 21, and we came back to win that game against Portland. And a full Portland team too. That's going to be still Kings ball here. Still Kings ball. Still Kings ball. So 9.5 minutes left here of the game. Come on, let's know. What's your score predictions, guys, for this game? What do you think the final score will be with 9.5 minutes to go? Is 101 to 100. Let me know what your final score prediction will be. I'll go Bulls 124 to 122. I think it'll be a 2-point game, or we could even see overtime right now. And Harrison Barnes inside here. Oh, good D. Good D. Daniel Gafford. Ooh, Gafford with a good D. And another foul against the Kings there, against Bielsa. That's good. That's good for the Bulls. We'll take that because they are giving up a few fouls here, and it's opening 3 minutes here. Wowee mama. I like it. You like to see it. 101 to 100 right now with 9 minutes to go here of the fourth quarter. You like to see it. That's a few fouls they've already given up here in the game in this final quarter. Put him in foul trouble early days. All right, so Kobe White here brings the ball past the half court. Screen from Thaddeus Young. Kobe White for 3. Kobe White for 3. Kobe White for 3. You will miss it, but unfortunately, you will miss it there. All right, so 9 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. Oh, the Kings here with the ball around the three-point line. 9 minutes to go. 101 to 100 is the score. And Marvin Bagley for three. No, he's not going to take it. Harrison Barnes here now with the ball. Gets it off inside to Joseph at the free throw line. Inside the paint. He will miss that one. It's a poor shot. And it's going to miss again from the Kings. They're still going to have the ball here. It's going to be 14 seconds left on the shot clock, though. That's going to be a foul here against the Bulls. Gafford. That sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Kurt Farrell says 139 to 124 Bulls. I don't know if we're going to score 39 points in 8 minutes, but Herfty J says 122 to 119. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. But I can't believe the Bulls didn't get a rebound there. I tell you what, our rim defense isn't great. Our rim defense isn't great here for the Bulls, but 101 to 100. Let's go. Come on, Bulls. Let's get something cracking here. The Kings with the ball with Joseph. They get it offside, and that's going to be another foul here against the Bulls. Shit, man. Shit, man. Shit. Come on, bro. Patrick Williams gives away the foul there, and now we're going to start to be in foul trouble very soon. It's another foul there. 8 minutes, 43 left here, fourth quarter. Come on. Bielsa with the ball, gets it inside here to Halliburton. Halliburton hit a killer three just now for the Kings. He drives inside the paint, and hits the two, makes it a three-point game. Who is Halliburton? What the shit is he doing killing the Bulls right now? Why are we getting beaten by a scrub right now? Kobe White with the ball. He has the ball around the three-point line. Good defense here from Marvin Bagley. Kobe White drives inside the paint, goes up, and he will hit the two. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. Yes, baby. 8 minutes, 15 to go here, fourth quarter. Come on, Bulls. Let's do this. Kings with the ball. Halliburton. Don't let him get an open three. He drives inside the paint, gets it out to Bielsa. Bielsa for an open three. Deep three. Misses it, and that's beautiful. That's what we like to see. Zach LaVine will have the ball here, and that's going to be a foul here against the Kings. It is a foul against the Kings. Bielsa. Hey, all right. Bielsa's been giving away a few fouls. He's been giving away a few fouls here. Ouch. Dello says, I think we should give Patrick Williams more touches. He's been balling every game so far. A walking bucket with solid defense. Not been great today. Agree with you. But not been necessarily great today. Hasn't really had too many opportunities today, though. But then again, he has missed a couple of shots today. But I do think we should be giving Patrick Williams a few more touches. But obviously, when you've got Kobe White in the team and you've got Zach LaVine in the team, and when Laurie comes back, I feel like they're a bit nervous to pass it off to the rookie. I feel like they're a bit nervous to pass it off to the rookie right now. But yeah, I think that we should be fine. But yeah, he hasn't had a great game today specifically. Dello says we need more two-way players, have plenty of scorers, just need more defense. Oh, 100%. Defense is where we have been lacking in today and just in general. Yesterday, we had Otto Porter had a pretty good defensive game. We had a pretty okay defensive game yesterday, considering we did beat Portland. In the end, in the second half was better, not the first half so much. But yeah, it's just our defense that needs work. If we can fix our defense, I genuinely believe we can be maybe top 6 team. I still don't think that we're championship anywhere near like Lakers worthy right now. But I think we will surprise a lot more teams than people give us credit for. And that's what we've been doing. That's exactly what we've been doing. You know, people didn't expect us to win against the Blazers yesterday. People didn't even expect us to beat the Wizards. We were not favourites for that. I don't think we're favourites for this game. We're now 4 from our last 5 games. The only other game we lost was the Bucks. And I just don't understand why we weren't favourites in today's game. So is this foul against this? Okay, so wow. So we're going to get 2 free throws here for the Bulls, and then we're going to have ball possession as well. We're going to have 2 free throws here for the Bulls and possession as well. So, yeah, Bielsa. What? No way. There's no way you're calling that against us. You know, it is 2. So 2 free throws here for the Bulls. Nice. Okay, beautiful. 2 free throws here for the Bulls, and he will hit the first one. Let's go. All right, so 103 to 103 here with 8 minutes to go here of the fourth quarter. Let's go. We needed this, and we also will get possession as well for the unnecessary contact, and that will be 104 to 103 here. Bulls ball. That's what we like to see, baby. Woohoo! Yes, son. 8 minutes left. Up by 1. If we hit a 3 and make it a 4-point game, I can't see us going back. I think we're going to keep going forward. I think we're going to kick on. I think we'll kick on from there. We'll find a second level. Zach LaVine here with the ball. He drives around, goes out for 3. Zach LaVine! Oh, my God, doesn't bounce in. Nearly gets the rebound, though. Otto Porter will knock at the offensive rebound. Kings will get the ball, and they will bring it back the other end at the three-point line. Drives around, gets it out here for Joseph. Joseph looking for a 3. He's not going to get it. Deep 2, goes inside for the paint. Goes for a shot from inside. Bad shot choice, and it will be a rebound here. Wendell Carter. Let's just get a 2-pointer here. Make it a 3-point game, baby. Let's make it a 3-point game. I don't think we've ever been up in this game by that much. Otto Porter here drives inside. Hasn't had a good game at all defensively. Gets it off to Wendell Carter inside. And Wendell Carter slams that shit home, baby. Woo! Wendell Carter, beautiful. That's a huge shot there by Wendell Carter. Makes it a 3-point game. Let's go. Come on. Come on. 106 to 103 right now to the Bulls with 7 minutes 14 left here. Kings are going to drive in though. Joseph gets it out to Holmes. Holmes gets it back into Halliburton. Halliburton to Joseph. Joseph inside here. Gets it to Halliburton. Joseph again for three. And he will miss that one. It'll be a Zach LaVine rebound there. He'll bring it past the half court. He'll be at the 3-point line. He's going to get it deep two if he wants it. No, he's going to drive inside there. We'll go for deep two. No, fakes that one. Gets it to Otto Porter. Otto Porter inside for Carter. Carter Jr. has been on fire recently in the last few minutes. Carter Jr. goes it outside to Garrett Temple. Temple's going to drive inside. He's going to drive inside of the paint. No, it's going to be a turnover there. It's going to be a turnover, and the Kings are going to get an easy bucket here. 106 to 105. Damn it. That was a turnover there. It's 106 to 105. Come on, 6.5 minutes left here. 6.5 minutes left. The Bulls have the ball. Tyrese Halliburton has been killing us in this fourth quarter. He's been killing us in this fourth quarter. 6.5 minutes left here. Zach LaVine will drive around. He drives another paint, goes up, and he will... Yes! He hits that too. Let's go. 108, 105. 3 points of difference. Luke Walton will take a timeout here for the Kings. Let's go, Bulls. We hit a 2 there through Zach LaVine. Halliburton, we need some defense on him. But then again, I'm happy to kind of leave him open-ish while we are marking up on Marvin Bagley because Bagley's been killing us too. But 3-point lead, I will take this right now. I told you guys we're really good in the second half and we'll be killing it in the second half right now. Been killing it in the second half right now. Winner 707 says, OG's 106, 105. Bulls came back. Well, we're only down by 3. Oh, you might have left when we were down by 10. We were down by 10 a couple of times, but at halftime we're down by 3. I think we had it tied up at the 3-quarter time mark. But yeah, no, now we're up by 3, and I'll take it right now. We're having a pretty good performance here in the second half, and that's what I keep saying. You know, you wait on it. Don't sleep on them, because that second half, they're always a real quality damn well team. But there's only 6 minutes left here. Only 6 minutes left here. Billy Marsh says, let's go Bulls. Nathan Doll says, he needs AK sales. I don't need it, but I'd love it. Obviously, if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, subscribe. We are very damn well close. I have no idea what we're on right now. But Kings will have the ball here. They do need a timeout because the Bulls are starting to pull away a little bit here. I know it's only a 3-point game, but the momentum and the positive play right now is with the Bulls. They are definitely looking the better of the two teams as we speak. But a timeout obviously could change that. Dello says, Giannis Sincash should have came to Chicago. Sad to say, but he won't win a ring with the Bucks. AD should have came home, but he chose the easy way out instead of making his own legacy. I wouldn't be surprised if he eventually did end up going to Chicago. Obviously not right now, but I wouldn't necessarily be surprised if he does return, but that could be after his real peak area. But yeah, I agree with you. He'd rather stay in LeBron's shadow. He just wants to win. I think that if he had have come, I genuinely believe Anthony Davis could make this team a genuine contender. I think Anthony Davis comes here with this team right now, and he could genuinely be the Bulls would be a genuine contender. But obviously that's not going to happen right now. And Giannis, he's not going to win in Milwaukee. I agree with you there. But I think that he's willing to just stick there. I think he's just going to stick it out no matter. Regardless, I don't think he'll leave. I think he wants to be a one-team player, which might come at his own detriment. I don't think that J. Rue Holiday and Chris Middleton are going to be the guys to help him get that championship over the Lakers right now with LeBron and AD. So I would love to see. Do I want to see Milwaukee? I guess I wouldn't mind seeing Milwaukee get it. But then again, it's still Milwaukee. You know, it's still the Brewers. It's still basically Green Bay. Alrighty, so Marvin here with 21 points. Field goals, 8 from 14. 3-point field goals, 3 from 5. Rebounds, 12 already as well. I don't know why I said already. It's nearly the end of the game. Nat Dan Holland says Lakers won just by 2 versus the Grizzlies. Yeah, but the Lakers are still the Lakers, you know. That is what it is. But 108 to 105, they also beat them by like 17 the time before that. But the Kings here with the ball. 108 to 105 with 6 minutes, 16 to go here of the game. Let's go, Bulls. Come on. Come on. Halliburton with the ball. Gets around the screen there from Rashawn Holmes. Rashawn Holmes gets that ball back here. Is that Barnes? I can't really see. I've got a bit of a small screen right now. Gets it off to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield hasn't done too much in this game. Gets it out here for 3 for Halliburton. Halliburton for open 3. Ah! Stop leaving this man open! I'm not happy with him open anymore. Not happy with him opening anymore. Holy shit. Who is Halliburton killing us right now? Who the hell is this bloke right now? Halliburton's just absolutely destroying us in this fourth quarter. It's done nothing all game and it just destroys us. Zach LaVine here with the ball inside the paint. Rashawn Holmes, good defense on him right now. But Levine will back out to the three-point line. He will go for a three. He will go for a three. No, he'll fake it. He'll fake it. He will go for a three from the corner. He will go for a three from the corner. He will go for a three from the corner. That's a bad shot. Oh, that's good defense from Rashawn Holmes. That's really good defense from Rashawn Holmes there. Good defense from Rashawn Holmes there. I'm not too sure why Zach Levine doesn't get that ball off to Otto Porter. I know Otto Porter's not been great in this game, but he should have got that ball off to Otto Porter there on the inside for a deep two. I think he would have had enough time. I think he would have been able to get it off just before the timer went off. Halliburton here with the ball. You need to mark up on Halliburton right now. He's hot. Halliburton's hot right now. Inside the paint, goes up, gets it off here to Holmes, and Holmes slams it down. Oh, piss off, dickhead. Stop screaming, dude. Holy shit, we get it, mate. You had a bit of a bloody... You got 2 points. Like, stop screaming every single... You sound like a chick, mate. What are you doing, Rashawn Holmes? We get it, mate. We get it. You literally got... You got some points. We get it. Oh, that's inside. Went to Carter here up top. And I wish Carter had screamed there. I really wish Carter had screamed there. Because that would have been so good. But holy shit, Rashawn Holmes is screaming after every single 2 points like it's like the championship bucket. So Holmes here with the ball. 4 minutes 50 to go here of the fourth quarter. And he gets it off to Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes gets the screen from Rashawn Holmes. Harrison Barnes inside here. And... it's an end one! Why are you fouling there? Why are you fouling there? Why are you fouling there? Holy shit! Why are you fouling there? Oh my God, Quarantine Hoops has loved the commenting, bro. Man, we're here every game, man. We're here all Bulls games, all Buddy Cubbies games. You know, we're here all the time. So definitely subscribe if you're new around here. But yeah, I'm pretty fast, MFT Forrest. You should if not. I am pretty fast, but oh man, it's frustrating. That's very frustrating to be giving that one up. Now, Dello says, come on the Bulls. 4 minutes 43 to go here, fourth quarter, and it's an end one. Man, we get passionate, we get loud in here. So if you have me on full blast, guys, rest in peace, because we get really loud in the channel. 4.5 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. Zach Levine drives into the paint, up top, boom, count that shit. 113 to 112, 4.5 minutes to go. Come on, Bulls. Only a 1 point game in favor of the Kings with 4.5 minutes left here. Halliburton gets it off to Holmes, gets it back to Halliburton. Halliburton for three. No, he's not going to go for it. Inside the paint here. Fakes it around, gets it off to Rashawn Holmes. Holmes gets it back here to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield's not done too much in this game. Zach Levine here defending Hield for basically open three. Misses that one, and that's going to come back here for Hield. He's going to miss that one too. Get the rebound. Yes. All right. Beautiful. Wendell Carter gets the rebound. Zach Levine will bring the ball past the half court. That's exactly what we needed. 4 minutes to go here. Zach Levine here. He's around the three-point line. Three-point line. Open three. Oh, he's missed that one, but Carter gets the rebound. No, he doesn't. Halliburton will get the rebound. Damn it. He was basically open there, Zach Levine. He's basically open. Halliburton gets it off to Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes marked up by Otto Porter Jr. right now. Harrison Barnes looking for the drive, the one-on-one drive, one-on-one drive. Good defense there from Otto Porter, but Heel's open for three. That's easy. That's easy in. That's easy in. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Heel, but holy shit, that's an easy three there. Defense was poor, man. Defense was poor. Defense was poor there from the Bulls, and now it's 116 to 112. Ah, man. 116 to 112 here with 3 minutes 40 to go, fourth quarter. That sucks, that three there. The Warriors may actually beat the Clippers right now. They're only down by 2. They have the possession, and there's only 5 minutes 60 to go there. Dello says we let them pull away, man. No, we're not letting them pull away. I wouldn't class this as pulling away at all. But I would say that defense there to let them hit that three was just so poor. Zach Levine should have hit that three from right in front. So it's still 3 minutes 40 to go. It's still plenty of time. It's only 4 points of difference. But that 3-point shot that we just allowed was heartbreaking because the defense was fine and they just find an open man in the corner. Like, come on, man. No, come on, man. But, you know, timeout right now. Hopefully the Bulls can get back into it. We obviously will have the ball, so we'll bring it back to probably 116 to 114. There's plenty of time, man. Don't stress this yet. Don't stress this yet. I want to hit our first plus 500 since 2017. We have not hit over 500 on the percentage marker, on the record marker since 2017. Shit, man. Shit. That's like 4 years ago. My goodness me. Rashawn Holmes with 22 points, field goals 9 from 9. He's hit every single field goal shot that he's made. He's been killing it, Rashawn Holmes. Most of them have been slammed, so because we've been hearing him scream like a girl every single time. Alrighty, so I really want to see Kobe White get into this game a little bit more here with this last 3 minutes or so. Kobe White hasn't done too much in the second half. First half, obviously, was pretty good, but second half hasn't been too influential, so need him to hopefully get a three or just get some kind of points in this second half, in this fourth quarter. Levine here is going to get a travel. Yeah, that's an obvious travel there. What the shit, Levine? That's a turnover there, so now we could actually start to let them get out a bit here. We could start to let them get out a bit here. 3.5 minutes left here of the fourth quarter. If they hit a three here, that would be a 7-point game, and that's going to be dangerous. So as long as they don't hit a three, 6 points is still fine, but geez, our defense, I'm not backing our defense right now. Our defense has been real poor in this game. So Kobe White marking up on Halliburton here. Gets it over the top there for a deep 2 for Barnes if he wants it. He's not going to take it though. Barnes inside the paint. Good defense. That's our ball. Oh no, it's still going to be... Damn, it's going to be King's ball here. 3.8 seconds left here on the shot clock, though. It was knocked out of bounds here by the Bulls. Dello says the effort needs to get better, 100%. Our transition defense is not looking good. Our defense is just not looking good, man. Not even just our transition. Our defense not looking the greatest. Oh, my God. Oh, Barnes. How did Barnes miss that? Oh, Rashawn Holmes with the offensive rebound. Oh, my God. That's painful shit. Shut the actual shit up. There is no way. That was the easiest bucket. I'm honestly telling you, I could have gotten a bucket in that sequence against the Bulls there. That was one of the poorest defensive plays I think I've ever seen. Harrison Barnes open for 3, misses it. Holmes gets the rebound. Kobe White goes up and 1. Okay, we needed that. Kobe White goes up and 1, so it'll be hopefully a 3-point game here. But oh my God, that was absolutely painful to watch there. That was so painful as they got an open 3 look for Harrison Barnes. Holmes gets the rebound, and then he gets it out there to Harrison Barnes, who drives in for the 2 and will put it in. So that made it a 6-point game, but then Kobe White comes back the other end. Rashawn Holmes gets the foul, and it will be an N1, and he will sink the N1 too. So it's a 3-point game, 118 to 115. Come on, Chicago. Let's go, baby. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new around here. 3 points of difference with 2 minutes 40 to go the fourth quarter. Halliburton is trying to get a 3-point opportunity. We'll get a 3-point opportunity. No, he's not going to take it. Harrison Barnes gets off to Holmes. Oh, Holmes is going to scream again, isn't he, the little pussy? He will scream again because he will get the 2 slam. 120 to 115 here to the Kings. Kobe White with the ball is going to bring it past the half court. 2 minutes 20 to go here, fourth quarter. Come on, Kobe. Let's get something going. Kobe White with the ball around the 3-point line. He's at the 3-point line. He's got it's good block there. Good block there by the Bulls, by the Kings. Kobe White here drives inside the paint. Inside the paint, goes up, and he will get the 2. Okay, Kobe White's on fire in the last few moments. 2 minutes to go here. 120 to 117 here to the Kings. 2 minutes left. Halliburton will bring it past the half court right now. Halliburton's been on fire in the second half of his fourth quarter. Gets it off to Rashawn Holmes, who's had a great game. Holmes gets it to Heels. Heels not being great. He gets it over the top to Holmes. Holmes inside the paint here. And it will be Bulls ball. Come on. Bulls ball, baby. 120 to 117 with 1:50 to go. Turnover there from the Kings. Come on, Bulls. Ball reaction says this is going to overtime. You shut your mouth. The Bulls are winning before the overtime. The Bulls are winning before overtime, baby. We got this shit. Don't you worry, son. But don't forget, guys, subscribe. We are so close to 8,000 subscribers. So damn well close. But Rashawn Holmes, thank God. He does twist his ankle a little bit on the Zach LaVine with his Zach LaVine's foot there. But Kobe White brings the ball past the half court. 1:45 left here. Kobe White gets the ball to Otto Porter. Otto Porter hasn't done anything in this second half, but he gets it back to Wendell Carter, who gets it off to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine drives inside the paint here. Inside the paint against Rashawn Holmes. Up top, nearly N1, but it will be 2 free throws. Ooh, nearly got an N1 there. So it should be 120 to 119 here to the Kings with 1:34 to go the fourth quarter. But, Zach's missed a couple of free throws today. He gets his first one, always misses his second one in today's game. So hopefully he can hit both of them here and make it 120 to 119. Very damn well close game. Come on, baby. Defense. Exactly right, Dello. Exactly right. Zach LaVine with 27 points in today's game. 12 from 21 field goals, and he will get the first one. Come on. 120 to 118 is the score. Kings favor. 100... Buddy, oh my God, 120 to 118. This is such a close game here. Come on, Bulls. Zach LaVine for his second free throw. Make it a 1-point game, big fella. Make it a 1-point game. He will go up and he will sink the second one. Beautiful. 1-point game. 1:34 to go here. Defense, baby. Come on, defense. We need some defense here, Bulls. 1:30 to go here of the game. Rashawn Holmes on 5 personal fouls. Would love to get him in off the court here with a foul. Would love to get Holmes off the court with a foul. But Halliburton has the ball, gets it off to Holmes. Holmes here at the 3-point line. I would love an offensive foul right now. Holmes here. They're letting him have it, basically. Halliburton with the ball. Halliburton very deep right now. Wants a three. We'll go for the 3 now. Get it off to Rashawn Holmes for 3. He's missed it. Okay, Bulls here with the ball. 1:08 to go here of the game. 120 to 119 Kings favor. Bulls here with the ball. Zach LaVine here from 3. Zach LaVine for 3. Oh, he's missed it. No. Why are we going for the 3 there, Zach? Why are we going for the 3? What are you doing, Zach? Why are you going for the 3 there? That was so close to being blocked. 53 seconds left here. The Kings lead by 1. They've got the ball. Why is Zach LaVine going for the 3 there? Needs some defense right now. 12 seconds left of the shot clock. Can't read your comments right now, guys. Halliburton for a deep 2. No, he gets it back to Rashawn Holmes. Holmes here from the 3-point line. Gets it off to Heald. 5 seconds left of the shot clock. Heald here. Oh! No! An end 1 on the 3. What the fuck foul is that? What are you doing fouling on the 3? What are you doing fouling on the 3? What are you doing fouling on the 3, bros? What are you doing? What are you doing fouling on the 3 there? Oh, Buddy Hield, stop hyping yourself up, man. You've been shit all game. You finally hit a 3. But that's crazy. 9 points in the game, 3 for 15. You foul him. You foul him on the 3 and he hits it. So an end 1, so it's going to be a 4-point play. What are you doing? What decision making is that to foul a man who's been 2 from 8 from the floor? Oh my God, that's a 4-point play. He hits the free throw. Shit, man. It's a 5-point game with 38 seconds now. At least it's a 2-for-1 play. At least we still have a 2-for-1 play here. Oh, man, that is such a dumb play defensively. Who is fouling a man who is 2 from 8 from the floor? Oh, my God. And it makes it... Shit, man. So even he gets the 3-pointer anyway. It's like, then we give him the 4-pointer. That's crazy. But it's still a 5-point game. Guys, it's still well and truly on here. You know, it's a 5-point game. We hit a 3. It's a 2-for-1 opportunity because we don't need to foul. We defend, we get the ball back, and then we can time it. We can take the 2 and tie the game up and send it to overtime potentially, or take the 3 and hit the buzzer beater. But wow, who is fouling on that 3-point shot there? Who is fouled? Like, what? I can't even. You guys are asking who fouled. I can't even remember. I was that angry. I'm that livid. Who is it? Okay, let me have a look here. Harrison Barnes. No, that's to Holmes. That's an early one. That's an early one. To Holmes there for a slam. Okay, we get it. I'm going to go have a look at the foul here. I don't think they're going to show it. Zachary21 says, I'm not confident. Well, you wouldn't be. He's down by 5 with 35 seconds to go, whatever. But, all right, I'm going to get rid of the comments for a second. Let's get back into the game. So, I love how Buddy Hield's hyping himself up as if he's like having a crack a game. He's had a shit game up until that 3-pointer. I think that was his first 3-pointer of the game too. But Bulls need to score here. Bulls need to score right now. The Bulls need to score right down on now. Otto Porter here from the sideline. 38.3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Need to score anything right now. It doesn't even need to be a 3. It doesn't even need to be a 3. It just needs to be anything. Kobe White here with the ball. Drives inside the paint. Goes up top and he will hit the 2. Okay. All right. Defense. 3-point game. 35.8 seconds left here. Kobe White's been good here in this last quarter. 34 seconds left here. We don't need a foul. Do not foul. Do not foul. There still should be 12 seconds left on the clock even after. We need a 3, but there's still going to be 12 seconds left on the clock after. There are 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Do not let in any points here. We cannot let in any points here. They've got the ball here, Hield. Hield's got the ball here around the 3-point line. Drives inside the paint, gets it outside to Halliburton. Halliburton for an open 3 from the corner, and he will... He's hit the 3! Who is this bloody scrub? He's absolutely killed us in this fourth quarter. Who is this scrub who's killing us in this fourth quarter? Halliburton has killed us. Who is this man? Halliburton, this defense is horrific, but how are you getting so open in the corner? Oh my God. The 127 or 121 with 11 seconds left here. We'd need to hit a 3 and then send it to free throws, but holy shit, it's not looking the goods. I can't believe it. Halliburton's probably hit like 15 points in this quarter. This guy, honestly, wow, what the shit has happened in this game? This is absolutely crazy, this fourth quarter right now. That this is blowing out to a 6-point lead here to the Kings. Kobe White's had a good fourth quarter. Zach LaVine should have been taking that 3 before. I'm in shock that we're losing this game. I'm in shock that we've lost this game. Because we need a miracle here. We need an absolute miracle. We'd need to get a 3-pointer, go to free throws. Obviously, they need to miss 2, and then we need to hit another 3. I'm in shock that we're going to lose this game because the Kings have just, through Halliburton, who is Halliburton to be hitting like 14 points on us in this fourth quarter? The ball comes away here for Zach LaVine. Over the top. No, it's going to be turned over. Oh, my God. Yeah, poor. LaVine's going to have to foul, but like poor. Like absolutely poor here. Poor. There's no way we should have been losing this game. There's no way we should have been losing this game here. But that's going to be free throws here for the Kings. I can't believe we've lost this one. I genuinely cannot believe we're going to lose this one. But, you know, it was a good game. It was a good game. You know, yet again, we're going to get killed by some scrub, you know, some guy that no one knows about. Oh, my God. Just like when the Warriors beat us, you know. Who scored the winner there? Who scored the winner there? Was it Pascal? No, it wasn't Pascal. It was... Damian Lee. No, it wasn't Damian Lee. It was somebody else. I can't remember. But it's just another time. That's going to be 2 missed free throws there. We need to hit a 3 here. Need to hit a 3 right now. Zach LaVine here with a 3, and he will hit. Oh, my God. He'll hit the 3. But we need them to miss both. Like it's 127, 124 here. 2.6 seconds left here on the clock. We'd need to foul them. They'd need to miss both free throws, and then they would need to get a 3. I can't see it happening, but Zach LaVine hits a 3 there to keep it close at the very minimum. Wow, it's shocking we're going to lose this. And guess who our next game is, guys? Next game, we'll be streaming it, obviously, on Saturday against the Lakers in LA. So we play the Lakers in LA on Saturday, and then the Clippers, it's Friday for you guys in America, and against the Clippers on Monday for me, and Sunday for you guys over there in America. But yeah, so that's a tough run we've got going on here, a very tough run, but I just don't know why. I don't know how we've lost this game. I don't know why, and I don't know how we have lost this game, but it is what it is. Quarantine Who says, is there 2 seconds left? Yeah, man, there is literally 2.6 seconds left on the clock, and we need to try and get the ball here. We need to prevent them. We need to get the ball here off the inbound. We need to get if we get the ball here off the inbound, hit a 3, we send it to overtime. We need to, it's going to be an outside of the court. So we have 2.6 seconds to grab the ball off their inbounds and hit a 3. So 2.6 seconds left here. I would love a 5-second violation. I would love 5 seconds. Okay, I'm going to count it because the Warriors one should have been 5 seconds. All right, 1, 2, foul. Okay, so it's going to be 1.6 seconds left on the clock there. They're going to get free throws. Bielsa here with the free throws. We don't have any timeouts, though, so it'd be a heave. It'd be an absolute heave here from the Bulls to score this. There's no timeouts here. And the Kings have free throws, and we need them to miss both of them, get the rebound, and then shoot it from the full court heave. All right, Bielsa here. This wins the game if he slaps it, and he will hit it. So that's it. That's the game. So it's 4-point game here, 128 to 124. Zach21 says, imagine if we half court it. Yeah, it'd be great, but it's not happening. It'd be great, it's not happening. Zachary Hill says, Garrett Temple defense of the screen is horrible. It cost the Bulls big time in the fourth. Man, our defense is so bad. Our defense, and they're going to miss that one, and Levine here just shoots a full court heave, and unfortunately we'll lose that one. I have no idea how we lost that one, but our defense is just that bad. Guys, we're going to be streaming well, obviously we stream every Bulls game here, but the Lakers in 2 days' time. I'm not too sure what NBA game I'll do tomorrow, but I'll do a different team, a different game tomorrow. But holy shit, I'm so disappointed the Bulls didn't win that. Like, I don't understand what happened with Halliburton. How the hell did Halliburton score 150 points in that bloody fourth quarter himself? But yeah, we play the Lakers up next in 2 days' time, then the Clippers in about 4 days' time, and then the Celtics. We travel back to Chicago before we go up against the Thunder. So I think we could arguably beat Clippers. I think we could arguably beat Thunder, obviously, but the Mavs coming up there in Dallas is going to be a bit tough as well, and Celtics are a tough team, but I wouldn't put it out of the questions. Zach 21 says against the Kings. The Kings have been doing well this year, man. You can have a look at the standings. The Kings are doing well. They're 7th seed right now, and they're going to be 4-4, so they'll be with the Jazz and the Pelicans. I'm not too sure what the insults and the hate there is for the Kings, because the Kings have been playing well this year. Kyle Rand says stream Mavs vs Nugs. We'll see how we go, man. I'm not too sure what games I'll be doing tomorrow, but yeah, I definitely will be. No, I won't be streaming the cricket. I definitely will be doing a basketball game tomorrow. Nets vs Sixers tomorrow could be a good one, actually. Yeah, I might do the Nets vs Sixers game, to be honest. So anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off. I appreciate you as always. Very disappointed. I think that Kobe White had a good game-ish. I think he wasn't great in the third quarter, but I think first, second, and fourth quarter he was good. Zach LaVine was okay. I think he hit enough points to pull us along, but he still missed a few key shots there in the end for the Bulls. What else? I think that Otto Porter did nothing. He was honestly probably a 1 out of 5, a 1 out of 10, if not a 0 out of 10 in today's game. He was just so poor. Scoring-wise, he hit nothing in that first quarter. I don't think he got any points in the game at all. And defensively wasn't great. Rebounding wasn't necessarily that great. I thought that Patrick Williams just needs to get a little bit more of the ball. What else do I think? I don't think anyone else. I thought Garrett Temple was pretty bad defensively, as we've seen here from what Zachary Hill said. I think his defense was pretty poor there, Garrett Temple. I thought Valentine was pretty good offensively. I thought he was working in some magic. And I think that the Bulls team is decent. I just think that this is coming off a back-to-back. They kind of got tired there in the end. Coming off a back-to-back against the Blazers too, who obviously we had to work really hard to get that win. But I am nervous about now playing the Lakers. And also the Kings haven't been having any back-to-backs. They're having real fresh games. When they play their games, they're getting a fresh start. They're having a day off and then coming back to play. And look, I think the Kings are an okay team. I don't think they're that great. I just think that this was a game the Bulls should have been winning, and unfortunately we didn't in the end. But good game nonetheless. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Brooklyn versus the 76ers, and also an A-League game tomorrow night, and also, obviously the Bulls game in 2 days' time. So appreciate you guys as always. Subscribe if you're new around here. We're here all the time, every day, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.